Well, hey, everybody. This is Brady Henderson on the Swansea Tigers Sports Network. I believe that we are live right now on the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. I'm here with Matt Barfield, Bobby Henderson. And, guys, you doing okay?
Oh yeah, another great night for basketball.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to watch.
Should be a pretty good matchup. I know they beat us the first matchup by a good bit, but just wasn't our night that night.
I know this doesn't happen much, but I'm gonna call this game. I think we're gonna win this game by 1 point.
I like it. I like it.
Okay.
Well, for our West Columbia Dental pregame show tonight, we are excited to tell you that the Lady Bulldogs are 7-12 coming into tonight. Your Lady Tigers are 7-11. Not the gas station, but that's their overall record. They are 0-7 in region play coming in tonight with the Bulldogs 3-4. And it's a little loud coming in tonight, and the reason is because we've got the music going, and we're going to bring you in tonight to the little pregame show. We'll do the starting lineups. I believe I'm looking at my producer right now to make sure I'm right on this, but we're going to have a separate stream for the girls and then a separate stream for the guys. And one thing that you'll notice tonight about the broadcast is that for the first time in the history of the Swansea Tigers Sports Network, we've got a live video feed. So that's cool.
We're moving on up.
We're moving on up. So hopefully it'll feel like a television broadcast for you tonight.
You get to watch the full game from the comforts of your home if you can't be here.
That's pretty exciting. I like that.
Oh yeah. Just think we started this, what, 9 months ago, and we've already got video.
That's pretty awesome.
Trying to grow as we can.
And the coaches and players are meeting with the referees. Chad Carey is the head coach for the Lady Bulldogs in his second season. We'll talk to you a little bit about that throughout the broadcast and the history of the Bulldog Lady program. 2018 state champions. And we'll talk to you a little bit more about that. Chad Carey is also the athletic director at Newberry. He is a great person, good friends with our athletic director, which is Preston Deaver. So excited to welcome them back tonight. And of course, these two teams did face off 2 weeks ago from tonight, where the Lady Bulldogs got the 38-20 win at Newberry, and the Lady Tigers are still seeking their first region win of the season.
Yeah, and that game was originally on January 29th, but due to that cold weather, they had to reschedule it, and that night our Tigers were still kind of cold.
Yeah, yeah.
Because Newberry only allowed them 7 points in that whole second half of that game.
Yeah, I would definitely say defense is their main prerogative, is kind of what you can see there, because the Lady Tigers prior to that game were averaging 17 points in the third quarter alone, and that night in Newberry, 0 points in the third quarter coming out of the half that night.
Yeah, definitely wasn't our normal trend.
Just
Go ahead, Bobby.
just watching them warm up, they look extremely quick.
Yeah.
There's a difference between fast and quick,
Correct.
and they look really quick.
Well, we're excited tonight. We're going to go ahead and get ready with the starting lineups, and we're going to bring that to you live here on the Swansea Tigers Sports Network. All right, we are back here on the Swansea Tigers Sports Network. Hopefully, you stuck with us through the pregame in-house, and we've got everybody back here. Brady Henderson, I'm your play-by-play voice of the Tigers. Matt Barfield's our color commentator and officially added to our staff. He's been visiting with us for several games, but now he's official to staff. Bobby Henderson is our official basketball analyst of the Swansea Tigers Sports Network. We'll be utilizing him hopefully all next season, and then, of course, a remainder for this season tonight. Dad, glad to have you.
I'm official.
You
Wow,
made it.
I feel really good about that. Thank you very much.
You've definitely helped me a lot this whole season too.
So,
Just with your
been so
basketball
much-
knowledge.
It's so much fun. It really is.
we've got Tyriana for the jump. You can see it on your screen. Newberry's going to win the toss. She's going to dribble through two people, kick it out to 15. That is Tamaria Wadsworth with the basketball, the top of the key, as you can see. And looks like the Lady Tigers are in a 2-3 zone, and that's a steal, a pickoff by Nyla Washington. She's looking to take it all the way. She's going to shoot the layup, miss it. Ayanna Butler with the rebound, gets knocked out of her hands, and Brianna Lopez, who's getting her first start of the season, gets the rebound, gives it back to Nyla Washington, who's now in the hands of Lopez.
She hesitated on that layup. That's why she missed it.
Kick into Butler, who's going to take it up. Miss. That's two missed shots already, and Newberry's going to get the rebound. 15 brings it up the court. That's Wadsworth. Kicks it out to 15. Travel on the play, but they didn't call it. And 2-3 defense for Swansea. Ayanna Butler down low. She tries for a block. Not sure if she got it or not. Alicia Riley comes out of there with it. And the referee's going to say that she double dribbled. Newberry's going to get the ball. We're right out of the gate here on the Swansea Tigers Sports Network. 7:05 to go in the first quarter.
Pretty good defense already. She did alter the shot. She didn't block it, but she altered it.
It's not something that shows up on the stat sheet, but it's important.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be picked off. Alicia Riley picks off the inbound pass from Newberry. She takes it all the way. Tough basket contested. Takes it coast to coast. It's 2-0 just like that. 6:52 to go. Newberry brings it up the court against the 2-3 zone defense from Swansea.
I love this early defense we're playing.
Yeah. I do too. They're flashing.
And Brianna Lopez is going to take the steal, intercept it. She's looking to go coast to coast. Misses the layup. Tyriana is going to come up with the rebound, get it back up to Nyla Washington.
They're flashing in the middle, but our defense is stopping that when they try to do that.
Well, Dad, I know you're a preacher, but who knows? Tonight might be your night to be a prophet.
I'm telling you, we are going to win this game.
He said something off air about the boys' game, too, but I'll let him tell you about that. Alicia Riley going to dribble, and Brianna Lopez has it at the top of the key. I told you it's her first start. Newberry looks to be in a man-to-man defense. Ayanna Butler is guarded by number 13, who is undersized. Alicia Riley shoots a three, almost had that one. Number 5 for Newberry, as you can see on your screen, Cheyenne Anderson comes down with it.
She actually had good form. That was in and out.
Good defense here by Swansea. Still in that. I'm going to call that the 2-3 press. A floater from Newberry, no good, as Nyla Washington comes up with the rebound. She throws it across court to Brianna Lopez.
That was a good pass.
Ayanna Butler is going to fake it, dribble, and it's going to get picked off by Newberry. That was Desiree Williams.
Not a terrible foul, preventing a layup.
Foul on Nyla Washington for Swansea. It's 5:30 to go. We're still in the first quarter. It's 2-0. Number 15 for Newberry gets it in the backcourt. That's Wadsworth. And 13 gets it on the baseline. Throws it inside to number 5 of Newberry. That's going to be a late call on Tyriana Jackson for a foul, but it was a late whistle.
It was a bad call.
Yeah,
Two
very
shots.
much contact.
2 shots for number 5, Cheyenne Anderson.
She just had her hands up and very little contact.
That's when the ref glimpses and just calls it.
And that ball's going to hit every part of the rim but the net. Falls out. Cheyenne Anderson 0 for 1. It's 2-0. Welcome to the Swansea Tigers Sports Network. You're watching audio and visual tonight as Cheyenne Anderson misses it. Ayanna Butler with the rebound. I believe that's her second, but Matt will tell me a little bit as Ayanna brings it up herself. And that's going to be picked off her second turnover of the game as Cheyenne for Newberry throws it up. Number 10 comes up with it, throws it. Newberry, a reverse layup. That was interesting as she misses that. Brianna Lopez brings it up for Swansea.
And she almost made it.
She almost made it, but I don't really know if she meant to do that.
Yeah, that, and she took 3 steps.
Yeah, I was
Well
going to say.
Ayanna Butler throws it into Jackson, who's going to throw it up. No good. It's 2-0. Swansea is 15% from the floor
Good
on
hands.
offense.
Really good hands.
Brown almost got her second steal right there.
And Newberry, a lot of dribbling on the outside of the key. They're having a hard time getting it inside tonight with Butler and Jackson in there. Nice move by number 15. Misses the runner there.
Wow.
And they are going to call it travel on Newberry, which if you can't see on your screen, that looked like the correct call.
Yeah, she had some happy feet.
Yeah, and she was a half a count from being 3 seconds anyway.
Happy feet and not the movie. Ayanna Butler
That's right.
got it on the inbound. She doesn't have long to get it up. It's almost her third turnover of the night as Nyla Washington comes up with it and takes it coast to coast for the layup. Nyla Washington with her first basket of the game. It's 4-0 Swansea with the early lead. As we told you on the pregame, the last time these two teams played was 2 weeks ago from tonight due to weather. And at that game, at the end of the first quarter, it was 16-3 Newberry. Now it's 4-2 as Newberry makes a basket with 3:40 to go. Ayanna Butler trying to throw it in on a full court press that Newberry's showing, and she throws a long, interesting pass to Tyriana Jackson.
It was a strong pass. It just led her a little too much.
They don't seem to be calling 3 seconds either way, but they're camping out down here pretty good.
And Dad, you mentioned that. Some games they do and some games they don't.
I agree. And you watch it early on and you let your players know that. Hey, they're calling it or they're not
calling it. Yeah. 4-2, and we're going to have a timeout on the floor. We're going to take our first timeout of the game. It's going to be a 30-second timeout here on the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. We'll be right back with you. Columbia Dental, conveniently located near Lexington Medical Center at 2318 Sunset Boulevard, where Swansea High graduate Dr. Brant Cope and his friendly team believe your smile is as unique as you are. Experience personalized, expert dental care designed just for you. Whether it's a routine checkup or a complete smile makeover, trust Dr. Cope to keep you smiling bright. Call 803-794-6464 to schedule your appointment today. Your best smile starts here. We're back here on the Swansea Tigers Sports Network. We're live. You've got video action that we're live, and Brianna Lopez is going to get a nice steal there. It's her first start of the season. She takes it coast to coast and gets the basket. All of the baskets for Swansea so far this game have been coast-to-coast layups. It's 6-2. 4-point lead over Newberry. 3:16 to go coming out of the first time out of the half, taken by Coach Green of Swansea. And Newberry kicks it inside. Double dribble by number 22 with Newberry. She was coming off the bench. That double dribble was about as obvious as it could be.
Yeah.
Ayanna Butler is really a presence in there. She is changing a lot of positions in there.
And she's dribbling it up for the second time. You can tell she's not as confident of a dribbler as she is a rebounder. As Nyla Washington has at the top of the key. And what Newberry's trying to do here is they brought in number 22 from the bench because she has a little bit more size than the starter did against Butler, as Jackson is fouled, and she's going to go to the free throw line. She missed the shot, but she's got 2.
I think the free throws will be huge tonight.
Absolutely.
I really do. That'll help with my prediction of winning by 1.
There you go. We just got to hit them.
Tiriana makes the first. Those are the first free throws for Swansea. First free throw attempts of the game. Low crowd tonight. I guess that means everybody's watching from home, right?
That's what we're gonna believe.
We'll go with that. Okay. All right. That's what we'll go with tonight on the Swansea Tigers Sports Network. I know we got some folks tuning in from Newberry. Want to thank you for doing that.
And I'd say Newberry's uniforms are pretty nice. They're sponsored by Jordan.
Yeah. So they've got the blue with the with the light Carolina blue, dark navy, and light Carolina blue, and
Oh, good
Swansea's in the
rebound.
all whites. Miss. Free throw. Ayanna Butler got the rebound and then misses the shot. Now it's thrown out as she gets the ball back for Swansea. Tries to throw it at the top of the key to Lopez. That's no good. And the basketball is going to hit our table over here out of bounds. It's 7-2, 2:33 to go. Newberry's going to take possession.
All right, see if we can keep that good defense up.
If you're listening online, that's a missed shot by Newberry as Tiriana is going to get the rebound, and she's going to try to go coast to coast here. And she does, and she's going to miss that layup, and Newberry gets the rebound. Number 13 for Newberry is going to kick it to 11.
I'm surprised they're not stopping ball on those layups. They're not stopping ball.
Yeah, Newberry's not.
No, not at all.
Jasmine Robinson kicked it for Newberry there. Back out to number 2. She's going to dribble and drop.
Good block.
Blocked by Ayanna Butler. And I can go ahead and tell you that's not going to be the last block of the night. It's 7-2, 2:01 in the first.
And that continues the energy. So when you have something like that happen, it keeps that energy
Oh,
going.
yeah.
Keeps momentum going.
Oh, yeah.
Newberry's going to throw it into number 22. Came off the bench a few minutes ago. Ayanna Butler fought to get the rebound. Nyla ends up with it, throws it down to Lopez, who shot a 3, fast break 3 air ball. It's 7-2, 148. If you're listening, which we do have record that several of you are, why don't you comment on the chat box, the live chat box of the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. If you have any questions, let us know there in the chat box. We'll get to them. Or how about just let us know you're listening? That'd be cool, too, as Newberry has it at the top of the key. And a bounce pass there to number 2, who's going to dribble and drive and shoot a jump shot. No good. Tiriana's going to take it up, and she's going to try to push. And Newberry's going to stop her. As Alicia Riley gets it on the key, and she shoots a 3. No good. That's an air ball, and that ball is going to go to Newberry. Chad Carey is the head coach of the Lady Bulldogs. Talked to you a little bit at halftime about how he became the head coach and who the coach was before him and all that. As Newberry's got it. And that ball's going to be picked off by Alicia Riley. Another fast break opportunity for Swansea. That's why they're in the lead now. But Alicia Riley had her pocket picked. And Nyla Washington is going to foul Jasmine Robinson on the way down. I believe that's Nyla's first.
Yes, it is.
So what they're doing, which is way different, they're putting 3 guards up there, and then they're sliding her down when they flash in the middle. And so it's giving the deception that the middle's open, but it's not.
Talking about our defense.
Correct.
So it's really a 1-2-2.
Yeah, but they're very aware of the middle. They've watched some tape, I'm telling you.
Swansea's watched tape.
Correct.
Okay. And Newberry's going to kick that back out. And a dribble and drive, and that ball got through the defense, but not for long, as Lopez is going to tip that ball. And it is 7-2 with 36 seconds to go. We're going to be live tonight for the guys' game as well, not just the girls, so stick around. We'll have visual for the guys as well. But we got a lot of basketball here to play. 7-2, under 30 to go. 15 for Newberry, top of the key. Tamaria Wadsworth is her name. 5 on the wing. Butler is on her.
Defense.
And Swansea's going to get the steal. Nyla Washington rushes down the court with 13 to go, and she's going to be met with the Newberry defender, Armonte Shelton, number 2, as Nyla's at the top of the key, kicking it to Lopez with 4 seconds to go. Back to Nyla. Nyla's going to shoot a long 3 from the logo, and it almost went in, hit the back of the rim. It's 7-2. That's the end of the first quarter of play. We'll be right back as we're going to take a 60-second break here on the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. Are you searching for custom apparel or premier printing located right here in the Midlands? Look no further than Blazon in Gaston. They provide screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, and it is your go-to for custom merchandise. They are also a proud supporter and outfitter of the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. Call them today at 803-796-9100 or visit their website at weareblazon.com. Are you currently looking for a Bible-believing church in the Midlands of South Carolina, a church that prioritizes worship, preaches the Bible, and loves their community and one another? Look no further than the First Baptist Church of Gaston in Gaston, South Carolina. For over 200 years, they've been gathering, growing, and going for the gospel right here in our community. I'm Pastor Brady. I'd love to see you this Sunday at 11 a.m.
And we're back to start the second quarter. And to correct you, Brady, Nyla's actually got 2 fouls, not 1. So we got to look out for that.
Good deal. Anybody else with fouls?
Just Tariana Jackson's got 1. That's the only 3 we've got so far.
And by the way, in high school, it starts over. As far as team fouls go, 0-0. Swansea's got the ball. Nyla's going to dribble all the way through the defense for a great layup. It is now 9-2 with 7:44. And Newberry, honestly, after that first quarter, Chad Carey's team seemed a little bit shell-shocked, and they should be. Last time they played these girls, it was 16-3 after the first quarter. Oh, that is definitely going to be man, that looked like a travel. And they do call travel.
Okay, yeah.
Ref farthest from us called a travel. You might can see that better at home than we can. We're in the corner, but you have a bird's eye view here in the Swansea Gymnasium.
Oh,
Right.
for sure.
As you're watching the Swansea Tiger Sports Network, I guess I got to change that, right?
That's right.
Listening,
Watching and listening.
Yeah, there you go. Tariana, and she's going to try to dribble through a Bulldog, and it's not going to work. Number 13 for Newberry is going to steal and put the layup up. That's Jasmine Robinson. Newberry's got 4. Swansea's got 9 as Nyla brings it up with 7:17 to go. Nyla's going to lose the basketball, and then she's going to tip it away, and it'll remain Newberry basketball.
That's a good way to get back. No, you're fine.
Anna Butler, I would not leave her on the bench long. She's one of those players I would even call a timeout at times to give her a rest, especially with a lead like this. I wouldn't want to lose it.
Totally agree with that.
Yeah, just her presence in the game makes us better.
Newberry going to miss that. Brianna Lopez is going to come up with it. She's going to look to go on a fast break. She's showing good vision there as she gets it to Alicia Riley on the key. And Nyla's going to get it as we're going to set up the offense. Coach Green coaching very hard tonight, and you can see why. If the Tigers win tonight, and that is definitely going to be a double dribble by Nyla, Newberry gets possession. If the Tigers win tonight, guys, it'll be their first region win of the season, first since last year. Lady Tigers did have a region win last year, but they need this one. It's not going to change any of the seeding for the 3A Lady playoffs. As the game goes on, as a Lady Tiger tied her shoe on the possession, which caused Newberry to have a easy layup. It's now 9-6, just like that. Nyla's going to drive, and she's going to dish it to Alicia Riley, and it's going to be a blocking foul.
That was so pretty, I didn't even see it. I mean, that's how good a pass that was. That was a good move.
It was a good play, and it is going to obviously be an on-the-floor foul as Ayanna Butler comes back in. So she was only on the bench for 1 minute and 26 seconds. As Tiriana goes to the bench and gets a break. They're running the inbound play. Goes out to Nyla, close to the S logo. And she's going to give it to Lopez. Little dribble drive there. Lopez hadn't taken a break yet. Ayanna Butler is going to drive, and she's going into paint. And that's going to be a blocking foul. That's going to be the second team foul for the Lady Bulldogs.
She got a little lucky there. Her knee or ankle or something gave way, so she got lucky getting fouled.
She has a large presence as well in the paint.
She does.
Brianna Lopez, they're running the stack play on the opposite side that they did last time. This time, it's going to go to Alicia Riley, and she's going to travel with the basketball. Possession's going to go to Newberry.
She did the shuffle, for sure.
Yep.
And with it being Valentine's Day, you might as well call it the Cupid Shuffle. It's 9-6 with Swansea 3-point lead over Newberry. 6:15 to go. Swansea still in that defense with Ayanna Butler at the core. They still have number 22 for Newberry, who they put in for size, as number 13 looking for her second basket of the night. No good. 15 going to put one up, and that one's no good. As Ayanna Landham's in the game for Swansea, as Ayanna Butler got that rebound tonight.
One thing I wish Swansea would do is put their foot on the out-of-bounds line instead of letting them go by them.
Alicia Riley going to drive with the basketball. Looked like a travel, but maybe I was wrong there. As she's actually going to get the basket to fall. It's 11-6. Yeah. 5:32 to go. Hey, I'm far away. How about we just go with that?
Well, that or home cooking,
Good hand.
whatever you want to say.
Thought that was good hand.
Ayanna Butler a little dramatic on that one.
Yeah, she fouled.
That's going to be her first. Fourth team foul, but only first team foul of the quarter. That's an on-the-floor foul, so we need a Bulldog to throw it in. And, Matt, you're right. They got the Jordan logo. Did they have that in football as well when you guys went up there?
It was so hard to see because they were in that dark navy blue.
Yeah.
It was kind of hard to see because we were at the top of the stands.
Yeah, Newberry missed a three, and number 13 got a rebound, missed the first, got a second rebound, got the second to fall. That's Jasmine Robinson. It's now 11-8. Swansea with the three-point lead over Newberry with 5:06 to go. Nyla Washington gives it to Ayanna Butler, who motions her teammates to try to move. She looks at Ayanna Landham, who can't corral it. Newberry's going to come up with it, but the ball's going to fall into Brianna Lopez as she kicks it off from the ground to Nyla Washington, who throws it up, no good. Newberry then is going to get the rebound, and they are going to call a travel there on number 15, Tamaria Wadsworth.
They don't do that much, but when you fall down like that, it is a walk. But they've stopped calling that, so I'm a little surprised.
Yeah, they don't call that as much anymore,
They
even at
don't.
the college level.
I agree.
Lopez going to throw it in. By the way, Landham took a seat on the bench as Tiriana Jackson comes back in. Alicia Riley for three. And that one is nothing but net for Alicia Riley. It's 14-8. The Swansea Lady Tigers with 4:36 to go. Newberry's going to drive, no good. Butler almost with the rebound, but it goes off her fingertips out of bounds.
They're not waiting till the third quarter tonight, Matt.
That's right. They remember what
14-8.
happened in their last matchup. They want to change it.
The Lady Tigers scored 7 points in the first quarter. They had 7 points 3 minutes and 27 seconds into the second quarter tonight. They love the reverse layup, Newberry does, as Swansea's going to get possession, as you saw a reverse layup attempt there, which they've done that quite a few times.
Well, that's like Bobby was saying. If our girls would put their foot on that out of bounds line, they wouldn't be able to get through there.
I don't know if they keep doing that reverse. I might let them.
Yeah.
They're not doing too good with that.
Coach Zach is.
A minute ago, Ayanna Butler was up top, and she cleared everybody out like a point guard would do.
Brianna Lopez going to throw it in here for Swansea. She gives it to the point guard, Nyla Washington, who's a sophomore. She's going to throw it all the way down to Alicia Riley. And she loses the ball. If she hadn't, she probably would have had a wide open layup.
I agree, because that was a really good first step. That was a big first step.
Well, she made sure she didn't travel that time.
I agree.
As far as the standings go in 3A Region 4 ladies basketball, Keenan is at the top. They're 7-0. Fox Creek 5-2. This Newberry squad 3-4. Silver Bluff 2-4, and your Tigers 0-7 in region play. That's ladies basketball, as Newberry has it. So no matter what happens tonight, the standings will remain the same between these two squads. But for pride, you definitely want to win tonight if you're Swansea. As that's a missed three for Newberry. As Nyla brings it up, throws it cross court.
Great.
Brianna Lopez, who makes a swish, a nothing but net layup, one-handed swish layup. That was pretty neat, and you got to see it live on your screen. It's 16-8, 3:30 to go. Wow, you don't see that play every day.
You don't, thank goodness for the live so y'all can look at it, because that was pretty wild, and she was falling down.
We couldn't have described that if we didn't have the cameras tonight.
I agree.
Thank you, Noel, for your work on that. Number 15 for Newberry, trying to answer, no good. Swansea's going to take possession, and the small crowd here tonight's getting into it. It's 16-8, 3:14 to go. Butler's going to throw a hard pass to her point guard, her sophomore point guard, Nyla Washington, who's going to drive and dribble at the top of the key. Brianna Lopez has it now.
Giving it to the hot hand. Oh.
Alicia Riley throws it into Butler. Ayanna Butler, I don't believe, has scored tonight, and it's not going to happen there. She misses the turnaround jump shot as Newberry brings it up.
That was close to going in.
Yeah, it was. That was a pretty good turnaround.
2:38 is 16-8. Swansea with the lead. Three for Newberry. That one's off the rim. Ayanna Butler with a rebound.
That girl tried to get it out. She shot her a look. Ooh.
That's her 7th rebound of the game as Nyla Washington does give it to her. And then right back to her. That was a good play idea. It didn't work out. Ball goes to Newberry, 16-8, 2:11 to go.
I would get Ayanna Butler down on the blocks instead of up top.
Yeah, 'cause she's going to dominate just with her size.
I
And if
agree.
she don't make the basket, she can at least draw a foul.
Well, when she's down there, that's the side they've been making the layups on. So it kind of clears out a little bit,
Yeah.
and they make basically a pick or screen
Yeah.
nowadays.
Newberry going to bring it up the court. If you're listening in tonight to the Swansea Tiger Sports Network, let us know. Use the chat box. We want to hear from you. Ayanna Butler playing defense there on the wing. Newberry trying to swing it around. They've had 9 passes so far. There's a 3 miss. Ayanna Butler with her 8th rebound of the game as she's going to dribble it up. We haven't even hit the half mark here. It's 16-8. Butler's going to lose the ball. Swansea's going to retain possession as Tiriana Jackson's going to check in the game. Or no, excuse me. Yeah. No, that's not Tiriana.
Oh, the timeout.
That was number 12. But Swansea's going to take a timeout anyway. And we're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be right back here on the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. Are you ready to discover your best smile? Visit West Columbia Dental, conveniently located near Lexington Medical Center at 2318 Sunset Boulevard, where Swansea High graduate Dr. Brant Cope and his friendly team believe your smile is as unique as you are. Experience personalized, expert dental care designed just for you. Whether it's a routine checkup or a complete smile makeover, trust Dr. Cope to keep you smiling bright. Call 803-794-6464 to schedule your appointment today. Your best smile starts here. We're back here on the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. It's 16-8. Matt, walk us through who has the 16 points for Swansea before we get back into action here.
So it's been kind of even. We got Nyla Washington's got a couple. Tiriana Jackson's got, I'm sorry, she don't have any. Alicia Riley's actually a leading scorer with 7 points. And Tiriana Jackson's got 1. And Lopez has 4 on those fast breaks.
Her first start of the night, or excuse me, first start of the season.
They do a chart, and you have where they make all their shots. All ours are right under the basket.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that Alicia Riley's 3, right?
That is right. And that's the one that sticks out when you look, too. That's funny.
Ayanna Butler gets the ball in the inbounds. Little crossover. She's going to get it to her point guard. It's 16-8, 132. Nyla Washington at the top of the key for Swansea.
Just pick your dribble up.
Tiriana Jackson is going to, I would call that an up-down. They call it a travel. Same result. Newberry's going to get the basketball. It's a turnover for Swansea.
They better look up.
Newberry's going to try to catch him off guard. 15's going to drive. And Butler went for the rebound, didn't get it. Now Nyla goes on the floor for it. Newberry still has the basketball. Number 12 for Newberry's got it. Number 2 on the corner dribbles and drives and puts up a one-handed floater. No good. And there's the rebound. That was none other than number 13, Jasmine Robinson for Newberry. It's 16-10 with 53 seconds to go. Nyla's going to get it into Tiriana. Tiriana's going to dribble, and she's going to lose the basketball and pick it back up. But they're going to call a double dribble.
I thought she hit it off the other girl's foot.
It did hit a foot. I couldn't see whose it was. But
It looked like Tiriana's foot, I'm being honest.
Well, it doesn't matter. Well, I guess it does matter if it hit her foot.
It does, yeah. Newberry's got the basketball with 37 seconds. Chad Carey is the athletic director of Newberry. He's the head coach of the Lady Bulldogs. Great person. As the Newberry boys enter the gym, as you might can see on your screen,
I would not
Newberry
give up
continues
a 3.
to swing it, and as they get it inside to Jasmine Robinson. She's going to get the basket. She's the leading scorer for the Bulldogs with 8 of their 12 points. It's 16-12. Ayanna Butler is going to pass it in. There's going to be a foul on the play. Foul on Newberry, blocking foul.
These last 3 minutes, Swansea's actually just run out of gas a little bit. Maybe they're not subbing quite as much because they've had this lead, and that's good, but they have run out of gas.
And Swansea, Alicia Riley's inbound is going to be picked off. Newberry's going to take advantage. And number 11, Desiree Williams, going to get the basket just like that. Swansea had an 8-point lead. Now it's a 2-point lead. And that's going to be the half. Chad Carey motions his ladies to the locker room. Green does the same for his. Your Lady Tigers at the half, 16-14 here on the Swansea Tigers Sports Network. They're going to keep grinding, and we're going to have your halftime show, your Blaze On halftime show. Here in a few minutes before we do that, we're going to take a 60-second commercial break, and we'll be right back with you. Are you searching for custom apparel or premier printing located right here in the Midlands? Look no further than Blazon in Gaston. They provide screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, and it is your go-to for custom merchandise. They are also a proud supporter and outfitter of the Swansea Tigers Sports Network. Call them today at 803-796-9100 or visit their website at weareblazon.com. Are you currently looking for a Bible-believing church in the Midlands of South Carolina, a church that prioritizes worship, preaches the Bible, and loves their community and one another? Look no further than the First Baptist Church of Gaston in Gaston, South Carolina. For over 200 years, they've been gathering, growing, and going for the gospel right here in our community. I'm Pastor Brady. I'd love to see you this Sunday at 11 a.m. We're back here on the Swansea Tigers Sports Network. This is the halftime show presented by Blazon in Gaston. It's been a good half. We're going to kick off our halftime show. We're going to let Matt Barfield go through the halftime statistics for the Tigers. 16-8. If you're listening from Newberry, I'll go ahead and tell you 8 of your 14 points have come from number 13, Jasmine Robinson. She's been good down low and played very hard thus far. And so we've got 8 minutes and 35 seconds to go here in the first half. Matt's going to open it up with our stats, and then Bobby and Matt, my dad, are going to walk you through a little bit about the former coach at Newberry and talk to you a little bit about her history and her time at Newberry before Chad Carey became the head coach. Guys, I'll let you take it over.
Yes, of our Tigers, our leading scorer is Alicia Riley. She's shooting 60%, and she's got 1 3 on the night, followed by Brianna Lopez and Nyla Washington with 4 points apiece. And then Tiriana Jackson has a single point on that free throw attempt. But Ayanna Butler, even though she has not scored, she already has 8 rebounds, a block, and an assist. So she's still making a presence.
And they're running a lot of offense through her, so they're pulling her out a lot of times to make room for those layups. It's not always effective, but it's been pretty effective.
Absolutely. Yeah, as Brady said, this Newberry coach, this is his second season after taking over Miss Melissa Mendenhall, who was the coach for almost 2 decades. And I will say in his first season last year, they went 10-17, but he went to the 3rd round of the playoffs last year. So, I mean, regular season record not great, but he turned it on in the playoffs.
And that's what counts, to be quite honest with
Absolutely. You turn it on when it counts. That's right.
So he was 2-1, 2-1 in the playoff.
Yep.
That's not
So,
bad.
I mean, that's a great way to start your basketball coaching career. Even though he has been at Newberry for 25 years, whether it be in the classroom, coaching, but he's also the athletic director. So, I mean, he's all around the place.
Yeah, a lot of times they have to fill in. I mean, they may have wanted to, but that's hard to do. And just to come in over somebody that's been there a long time and then begin to fill in for them, that is a difficult job.
And speaking of Melissa Mendenhall, so she started at the program in 2008. And during her time as the head coach, she led the Lady Bulldogs to 4 region championships, 4 upper state final appearances, and 2 appearances in the state championship, and won the 2018 3A state championship.
Wow. They have a saying for that. You want to be the second person after the legend. You don't want to be the one right behind them. That's pretty difficult.
That's kind of like Kalen DeBoer following Nick Saban. That's some big shoes to fill.
Oh, it is. And no matter how good you do, you're not going to live up to that legend.
Yeah, I wouldn't want a job like that because there's so much expectation.
Yeah.
That's like me as a Clemson fan. If Dabo ever leaves, I don't know who's going to replace him.
Yeah, that's harder. That's one of the things that people have to take in consideration. Now, this AD director and coach, I got to give it to him. I mean, he's come into a hard situation, not doing that bad, really.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like we said about Nick Saban, he's got a lot to follow. But I mean, he's been at the program for a long time in other areas. So I mean, he's got the experience to be able to lead these girls.
It's hard to coach the energy and the fire at times, and they did not have it today in the first half. Newberry did not. They might have some other things, some fundamentals and different things, but I don't know. It's like they were asleep in the first half.
Well, I just have to give credit to our girls. We came out playing wonderful defense, kept our hands up, had some steals, and believe it or not, we're at 16 points at the end of the first half. We scored 20 the whole game in our first matchup.
Yeah, we definitely came out ready, and that can affect the other team, and that looks like what it's done.
Absolutely. Now, unlike the first matchup, we only scored 7 in the second half, 0 in the third quarter. Normally, the third quarter is our best quarter, so hopefully we can get back on that trend.
Yeah, the only thing concerns me a little bit, hopefully they're taking it easy in there. They did run out of gas that last 3 minutes, and that's going to be important because they let them back in the game. We had a decent, lead, 6, 8 point lead, and now it's just 2.
Yeah,
And that's a lot in girls, 6, 8 points.
yeah. So hopefully we can come out hot in the third quarter and get a comfortable lead. So when that fatigue does set in, we don't lose the lead. If even if it gets cut down a little bit.
Yeah, the only problem with a first half like that, if Newberry was to come out and get ahead, it can really deflate a team at times. So they
Yeah.
got to be careful for that momentum shift.
And another thing I'll say is we had 11 turnovers in the first half. We need to clean that up, not allow Newberry to get fast break points, anything easy. So I mean, just take care of the ball in the second half. We're actually shooting quite well. Well, overall as a team, 37%, but our main score is actually pretty high. So
How many turnovers did they have? And us having 11, that is a lot of turnovers, to be quite honest with you.
it is. I have to. Oh, they have 7.
Wow,
So,
that is unusual
yeah.
to lead in the turnover, especially a game like this is going to be, in my opinion, tight. And
Oh.
so,
Got about 3 minutes to go until the second half. Our girls are back out from the locker room. I don't know. They still look a little tired.
yeah, they need to focus on getting Anna Butler the ball down low. They need to do a better job of that. That's the one thing they didn't do. They did good getting the ball down low through layups, but not with her.
Yeah, and clearly she's the strongest on the floor. She can probably back anybody down, get the easy layup, or draw the foul.
Well, her presence on defense is as good as it gets, and
Absolutely.
that's the honest truth. I would put anybody up against her in that area. She's very intimidating.
Yeah, she's very effective down low, whether it's blocks, steals, rebounds. She always causes problems for the other team.
She's not necessarily showing it, but something happened when she was dribbling down there, whether it was a slight ankle twist or a knee that gave a little bit. So we might want to keep a little eye on that.
Which I know earlier this season she was out for a game due to an injury, and she's got that leg sleeve on.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that's like a compression sleeve to kind of help that leg out.
Yeah, sometimes if you, especially like the calf or whatever, if she, getting real tight or something like that, something didn't look right on that one move.
Yeah, that's something we'll have to keep a lookout for as the second half is about to begin. The next minute 47.
I will say this, just from observation, they hardly ever get in the huddle this early. As they got in there at 2 minutes left in this half. I think they're very focused,
Yeah.
more than they have been in some of the games I've seen, first half and now.
And like when you haven't won a region game, and this is the last one of the season,
Yeah.
you really want that to carry a little bit of momentum into the playoffs.
I agree. And when they come out that strong, we got a chance. We can win this game.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so that's really good, and they've taken advantage of that.
Absolutely. I mean, we lost by 18 in the first matchup, and to be up 2 at halftime, that's a good sign.
I like what you said earlier. They had 20 last time in the whole game,
Yeah.
and we have 16 now at
Yeah.
half.
So we've already improved.
But I don't want to do the like in football, the kicker jinx.
Oh, I know that's right.
We're going to keep going on this.
That's right. That's like the other game when I jinxed our guy in the boys' game when he was shooting free throws.
Yeah, yeah, we got to be careful. I never realized that. I hadn't had the opportunity to be in this position, so it's kind of I got to watch it.
That's right. All right, getting ready to start the third quarter here.
Oh,
Newberry's got the ball.
All right, Newberry here at the top. Good job, guys, on the Blaze On halftime show. Switch goals, of course. Swansea will be shooting on the side closest to us. We're over here in the corner of your screen. Newberry swinging it around. Throwing it cross court. And number 11 for Newberry is going to try to dribble all the way. She's going to miss that one. Teammate gets the rebound, kicks it back out to her. Number 15 kicks it back out. And that's a three for Newberry. No good. Swansea's going to get possession as that ball went off the knee of a Bulldog.
What I've seen so far, I'm fine with her being out there shooting a three because she hasn't been close the first 3 times she's tried to attempt it.
yeah. One of the rules we used to have is give it to them till they make the first one.
Yeah, then get close.
Yep.
You're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to earn the defense.
Yeah, the problem is if you do that, they hit the first one, then you better get on them after that.
Newberry's going to make the basket there. It's tie ball game. 7:05 to go. We just started the second half. Newberry's going to pick off Lopez's inbound pass as number 15 is going to drive, and just like that, Newberry's got the lead. It's 18-16. 6:52 to go, and I believe Swansea took the timeout.
They did. So Newberry is in a man-to-man, although it looks like a press because all our girls are running to the ball. So when you do that, you take your man with you. So they all need to go down the court and just have it a one-on-one getting the ball in.
Yeah,
Spread
it out.
Yeah, I hope they notice that. It is not a press. It's a man-to-man.
And another thing I noticed that we struggle with is lazy passes. They don't look intentional. They just they lob it in.
Yeah, especially on the inbound.
Yeah.
You're 100% correct. They just kind of lob. And see, they wasn't expecting that. If I was them, I would pull back a little bit, but we'll see.
Cheyenne Anderson, closest to us, comes up on defense. She seems to be man-to-man. Ayanna Butler as Nyla Washington's going to get stuck in a trap by the Bulldogs. Jasmine Robinson seeks to take it away. That's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow was with Swansea. So it's 18-6, Newberry. 6:46 to go. Brianna Lopez going to throw it in. Chad Carey gets a little animated. He thought his team should have had a pick-off there. Brianna Lopez going to get it there on the key. Throw it in to Tiriana Jackson, who's going to get the basket to fall. It's 18-18, 6:32. I believe that's Tiriana's first of the game.
Well, that doesn't seem very important, but it is.
Third basket.
Yeah, it is
Well,
definitely.
she had that
important.
one free throw. That's her second. That's her third point.
5 points. Third point. Okay, all right.
Sorry about that.
Number 5, Newberry's going to drive,
That's a
and she's
travel.
going to fall with the ball in her hands, and they're going to call travel on the play.
That was great by Anna Butler, just standing there, not moving her hands up.
Yeah, and she tried to go between both players and got walking.
Brianna Lopez throws it in to Butler, who gets it to Nyla Washington, who's going to drive and have that ball picked out. Is this going to fly out of bounds? Swansea's going to retain possession here in an 18-18 game, 6:09 to go in the third quarter. Alicia Riley, she's already got 1 3. Now she's got 2. It's 21-18. Alicia Riley with her second 3 of the game. 21-18, 5:56. Newberry throws it inside to Jasmine Robinson. And Ayanna Butler with the defense as Nyla's going to get the rebound, and Nyla's going to try to take it all the way.
I tell you what, Ayanna Butler is she's pretty smart. She backed off then instead of bodying her, and it surprised that girl, and that's what threw her off.
Brianna's going to throw it in there for Swansea. As number 23 for Newberry, who did not play in the first half, is going to check in.
This is a high stack, which is a little different.
Got it into Nyla. Alicia Riley's going to try for another 3. No good. Ayanna Butler got the rebound, fouled on her way up. She's got 2 shots.
She's almost in double digits with rebounds, isn't she, Matt?
Yeah, that was either her 9th or her 10th.
Yeah. She is very impressive tonight.
Tiger fans, don't forget, we'll be live for the men's game tonight. Ariana Butler's going to make her first. It's 22-18.
Yeah, that was her 9th rebound of the night. And her first point of the night after that free throw.
Yeah. But she's been so much more important than the points show on the stats.
Oh.
Misses the second. It's 22-18. Rebound goes to Jasmine Robinson of Newberry as Tamaria Wadsworth brings it up. And the ball finds her again here at the top of the key. She's going to drive. No good. Tiriana Jackson with the rebound, and then she's actually going to lose it, and then Newberry hit it, so Swansea's got possession. Crowd is starting to pick up a little bit. Newberry misses the basket. Tiriana comes up with it. She's guarded by number 13, Jasmine Robinson. As Brianna Lopez is going to lose the basketball, goes out of bounds.
She didn't know that girl was behind her.
She sure didn't.
The Swansea retains possession. Brianna Lopez is playing a really good game tonight for her first start of the season.
Brady, I agree. She's been a big difference, to be honest. She's got a lot of energy.
Well, and you say, why didn't she start earlier in the season? She had a wrist injury that she's been recovering from for the majority of the season. Ayanna Butler with a rebound and putback. She's got 3 points on the night. Her first from the field is 24-18. Swansea starting to come back. Statistically, all season, the third quarter has been the best scoring quarter for the Lady Tigers. Number 15 with a lazy pass. Brianna Lopez going to get on the ground for it. No good. Kicks it back out to number 15 of Newberry. Looked like a walk. No, they didn't call it. Ayanna Butler going to get a rebound. She's definitely in double digits by now as Nyla Washington brings it up as the point guard for the Lady Tigers. Brianna Lopez going to go in motion. Going to fake a screen. And Alicia Riley's got it at the top of the key. She is a three-point specialist tonight with 2 that have fallen.
It's kind of ironic that they do better in the third quarter, but the only game they didn't was their past game with Newberry.
Ayanna Butler in the post, no good. And she goes to get the ball, throws it out. Newberry's going to come up with it. That's number 11, Desiree Williams, who drives. She's going to get the layup. We've got a good game here in Swansea, and you're tuning in to the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. It's 24-20. 3:42 to go as Brianna Lopez is going to bring it up the court for the Lady Tigers. She throws it in desperation. It's picked off. That ball's going to hit the hands of a Bulldog, and possession should go to Swansea.
Do y'all think Ayanna Butler could do a quarterback throw, full court?
Yes. I think so.
I would put her down there, and I would sprint my guard out there, and I'd throw it to her.
It's like in the first half from down here when she passed it all the way down court.
Yeah, they're
just
doing
a little too strong.
They're doing a full court man-to-man. I'd set one little pick and release my guard, and I'd let her throw it.
All right, they're going to take a timeout. So are we. We'll be right back. It's 24-20, 3:34 to go in the third quarter. You're listening to the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. Are you ready to discover your best smile? Visit West Columbia Dental, conveniently located near Lexington Medical Center at 2318 Sunset Boulevard, where Swansea High graduate Dr. Brant Cope and his friendly team believe your smile is as unique as you are. Experience personalized, expert dental care designed just for you. Whether it's a routine checkup or a complete smile makeover, trust Dr. Cope to keep you smiling bright. Call 803-794-6464 to schedule your appointment today. Your best smile starts here.
And we're back. Swansea Tiger Sports Network coming out of a timeout. One interesting thing about Ayanna Butler, she's got 12 rebounds, 6 and 6, offensive and defensive. So pretty balanced rebounding stats there. See if we can check the ball in.
Newberry in the full court, man-to-man defense.
Nice
Wouldn't
dribble.
call it a press, I'd call it full court man-to-man, as Dad told you about earlier. Chiriana's got it for Swansea. They're starting to get up on her on defense. Nyla's going to get the ball coming out of there. She's going to drive across the court, looking for her. That would have been a tough layup, but Alicia Riley got a rebound, went up for it, going to call the foul. Alicia Riley's going to the free throw line for 2 shots. Whoa, no, she's not.
They didn't call it.
They didn't call it, okay. So ball goes to Newberry. It's 24-20, 3:20 to go. Swansea with that 1-2-2 or 2-3 hybrid, however you want to call it.
This is very crucial right here. These last 3 minutes in this quarter.
Absolutely.
This could be the first region win for Swansea this year. You can tell they want it. It's the last regular season game before the 3A playoffs. All teams in 3A basketball get to go to the playoffs as Brianna Lopez is going to pick up her dribble, give it to Tyriana Jackson. No good. Tyriana's going for it. So is Newberry. Oh, that is a tough injury that she might have just taken. Her foot ran into the bleacher. She hops right back up. Maybe that looked worse than it was.
It sounded worse than it was.
I need to let you know, when you're young and athletic like she is, you can shake that off a little bit.
You can recover a lot faster.
Let me tell you something. Both of my legs just clenched.
Yes.
When that happened, I was like, oh, my gosh, that hurt me, and it wasn't even me.
Yours might have clenched. Mine just felt like I need to go to the ER.
Well, I got a bad knee. So.
Oh, here we go.
Number 11 for Newberry at the top of the key. She's going to kick it. She's going to shoot another three for Newberry. This one hits the rim. The others haven't hit anything but air, but it's still a miss. It's 24-20. 2:25 to go.
These referees did not see it. They had no idea. They just looked at each other and guessed.
So they give it to Swansea, and Swansea's been dealing with a man-to-man full-court defense the entire game from the Bulldogs of Newberry. Chad Carey is pretty adamant about that for them. They like that man-to-man. Nyla's going to take her man and kick it back out to Alicia Riley for her third three of the game. And just like that, it's 27-20. Alicia Riley is the difference maker so far. 9 total points in the game. She's the reason the Tigers are up by 7 with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Brady, I agree with you 100%. Nyla Washington is setting up when she drives in like that. That's a really good setup.
Newberry gets a basket in the paint. It's now 27-22. 148 is Nyla Washington. Alicia Riley is having her best game of the season and the last game of the season as Nyla's going to lose the ball. Newberry's going to get it, and then Newberry dribbles it out of bounds. Swansea gets possession.
From what I can tell, that last time out, the adjustment they made is when they get the ball in, Swansea gets it in, everybody else runs down the court, and that way it's not like a press.
Alicia Riley's got 9 points from 3, and she has 4 from the floor. She's 5 for 8 with 13 points in the game tonight.
Oh, good. Clearly her best game of the season.
Correct. Nyla Washington going to throw it into Ayanna Butler.
And one.
And Ayanna Butler, basket no good. She wanted the foul. She probably should have got the foul, but Newberry's going to go on the fast break. Newberry's going to throw it up. No good. Tyriana Jackson with the rebound. It's 27-22. 1:14 to go. Nyla going to take it a little bit slow. Might as well. Brianna Lopez at the top of the key. She's got to be careful. Her foot's close to the half-court line.
Agree.
Alicia Riley setting up for 3, but Jasmine Robinson, number 15 for Newberry is playing tight. Ayanna Butler's going to have the ball stolen from her from Jasmine Robinson, number 13. She's going to throw a one-handed pass to her teammate, number 11, Desiree Williams, who's going to get the layup, and just like that, it's 27-24. Chad Carey took a timeout, and so will we. It's 27-24, 47 seconds to go. Hey, y'all, Voice of the Tigers here. In addition to covering all the Swansea Tiger athletics across Midlands, I also serve as a pastor of a local church. And anytime we need apparel needs or promotional products, we go to the great folks at Blazon in Gaston. And I encourage you to do the same. You can call them today at 803-796-9100 or visit their website at weareblazon.com.
We're back, coming out of the timeout. Looks like Coach Zach's still talking to the girls, drawing a play up.
27-24. He's still drawing the play. They're going to break the huddle and get back on the court. A lot of our other sports that are going on, baseball is practicing tonight. We're going to be live for 12 home games. Check our website and our social media pages to see what games will be broadcast live on the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. Nyla Washington going to bring it up. Nice little crossover there.
Yes. But they need to drive a little bit.
And that's going to be picked off by Jasmine Robinson. She's had quite the game for the Bulldogs. It's 27-26. We're still in the third quarter. We've got one more to go, and you're going to stick with us live here on the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. 27 to go. Nyla has a rough time, loses the ball. She comes up with it, though. She's got a wide open Ayanna Butler if she would see it.
Ooh, that was supposed to be a violation.
What they don't realize,
14 seconds.
what they don't realize is that when they run to the ball, they bring their man with them.
Ayanna Butler going to drive, no good. Tiriana's going to go after that ball. It's 6 seconds to go. She throws it up court to Lopez. 2 seconds. Lopez just throws it away, and just like that, it is 27-26. That is the end of the quarter. Looks like we're going to have a good finish to this one.
You got to always have clock awareness, and they did not on that one.
Yeah.
With that being said, we're going to take another break here on the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. We probably won't have too many. Go to the bathroom, grab your favorite soft drink or snack, and we'll be right back with you for the fourth quarter. Are you currently looking for a Bible-believing church in the Midlands of South Carolina, a church that prioritizes worship, preaches the Bible, and loves their community and one another? Look no further than the First Baptist Church of Gaston in Gaston, South Carolina. For over 200 years, they've been gathering, growing, and going for the gospel right here in our community. I'm Pastor Brady. I'd love to see you this Sunday at 11 a.m.
Back to start the fourth quarter. Wasn't our normal 17 points average of a third quarter, but we did get 9 to hold on to that slim lead.
And Newberry got 18 in the third quarter because it was 16-8 at halftime.
16. No, it
No,
was
16-14, my bad.
Yeah, I was
16-14.
16-14.
So 12 points. Okay.
Yeah, 12 points.
I was thinking of the largest lead that the Lady Tigers had tonight. 27-26, 7:57 to go. It's going to be quite an interesting fourth quarter. You need to stay with us. If you're here, hey, why don't you just let us know in the chat boxes. Newberry's going to have that ball picked away, and that's going to go to Swansea. Good defense by Tiriana Jackson.
That Brianna Lopez, she's just been active all night. Even going to the out of bounds, throw the ball in. She's
long
hustling.
pass to Butler. Cross court. She's going to miss the layup. Get a rebound. She got that one. She's got 5 points on the night. It's 29-26, 7:47 to go now.
They need to keep doing that. Break somebody long every time.
Going inside to Newberry. No good. Jasmine Robinson was close to going over the back there, but it doesn't matter. The ball's going to stay or go to Swansea. You mentioned that about Lopez. I talked with one of the coaches prior to tonight's ball game, and she told me that she felt like tonight was the healthiest that Lopez had been since last season because of a wrist injury.
Well, she's showing it. She's showing it on the floor.
She's hustling everywhere she goes.
Lopez going to throw it into Nyla Washington. We've had a lot of Lady Tigers play their best game tonight.
I agree.
And this is not a region championship. This game doesn't even have an effect on the seeding. You're playing for pride and for yourselves and for your teammates. Tiriana Jackson missed. That ball is going to go out of bounds off the hands of Alicia Riley.
And I would say, for us, we can win. That gives us momentum going to playoffs.
Not sure who the Tigers will play. We know who the guys are probably going to play. We'll tell you about that in the First Baptist Church of Gaston pregame show that's going to start right after this one. We're going to have, as Newberry misses a 3, gets a rebound. That's Jasmine Robinson. She misses. Ayanna Butler gets a rebound. And so one thing that's really interesting to add to note is that we're going to go down for this stream and then come back up for the guys. Is Tiriana on a fast break. She's going to be fouled. She's going up for 2 shots. It's 29-26, 6:57 to go.
During these free throws, I know it's frowned at sometimes by other teams, but I would take Ayanna Butler out for about 30 seconds and buy her a little bit of time. We're going to need her down the stretch.
Absolutely.
So for our listeners, Dad, tell me why other teams would look down upon that.
Well, when you're doing the free throw and everything, they just don't like it. Fans don't understand it. Other coaches don't like it. I would do it.
I would too. In a game like this,
yeah,
if Tiriana's going to miss that first one, high arcing shot off the back of the rim there.
You have to be aware of your top few players that really make an impact. You have to be aware of their fatigue. You do.
Going to miss a second. But Ayanna Butler's going to come in and get that rebound. It's 31-26. I hate to say it, Dad, but if you take her out there, you probably don't get the 2 points there. I don't know.
I agree. No, in that situation, hindsight's 20/20, so you're right.
She's got 7. It's 31-26, 6:40 to go. Newberry honestly looks a little surprised. They beat this team 2 weeks ago tonight by 18 points, and now they're in trouble in Swansea, South Carolina.
Oh, that was a weak foul.
Plus, it was a walk.
On the floor.
That's a good thing. We're not really that close to free throws.
Yeah, each team has one.
Yeah.
Who'd they even call that on?
Not sure if things don't change for Newberry as Tiriana Jackson's going to get the interception and go coast for coast. Make the layup. It's 33-26. 6:18 to go. We've got a ball game. It could be a long ride at 9:26 tonight for Newberry, as they're going to call an on the floor foul on Nyla. Yep, Nyla Washington. I believe that's her third.
Yeah, she took a football arm.
Yeah.
The thing that it also has been tough tonight is we've had 16 turnovers as a team.
Yeah. That's wild that we have that many and we're still leading.
With a 7-point lead.
Great.
And Newberry's going to get their own rebound, but Tiriana Jackson's going to come up with it. And Jasmine Robinson picks it away from her. It would not surprise me if Jasmine Robinson for Newberry, number 13, ends up being an all-region selection in Class A, Region 4 this year. Ayanna Butler throws it to Tiriana Jackson, who misses it. Number 15 for Newberry got the rebound.
Oh, we got to get back.
And that's going to be a made basket by Desiree Williams, Tamaria Wadsworth for Newberry. Chad Carey's going to take another timeout. It's 33-28. He's 5:45.
He's calling that timeout to set up their defense because that's been their most effective way to score. So he's setting up the man-to-man so everything's set.
I mean, that's a smart move on his part.
Yeah, he's showing a lot of good coach instinct for sure.
Yeah.
Well, he's been teaching at Newberry for 25 years.
Yeah.
He's the athletic director. He's coached multiple sports. I'll just be honest with you. He looks like he knows what he's doing.
He does. He does know what he's doing. But I would, again, set a pick and get somebody long. Ayanna Butler did it earlier going long, but I would actually get her to throw the ball to one of the guards.
Dad, you know who Chad Carey, the coach of Newberry, looks like? Barry Littlefield.
He does. I've been trying to figure it out when they were doing warm-ups.
He looks like Barry Littlefield from Greer, South Carolina. Shout out to Barry.
And who played for Limestone.
Which doesn't exist anymore.
Wow, Brady, wow.
33-28, 5:40. Swansea's having a hard time getting up the court. Alicia Riley picks up her dribble, and she stepped all over out of bounds, but the referee's going to call a double dribble.
And it was.
It was a double dribble, but before that, it was out of bounds.
Oh, yeah, she was stepping on the bleachers. Yeah, I agree.
33-28, 5:33. Newberry down by 5. This is where you find out what kind of team you got. This would be a really good win for Newberry because they would move to 4-4 in the region, and they would be a hard opponent in the playoffs. But so would these Lady Tigers. We'll tell you who they're going to face off with here after this weekend, after all the region stuff gets handled. Alicia Riley's having a hard time with it. Ayanna Butler ends up in her hand. She gives it to Tiriana. Brianna Lopez on the wing for three. No good. Ayanna Butler with the rebound. It's 33-28. That one sure did look good as Nyla's got it at the top of the key. Newberry still in man-to-man defense. Nyla's going to drive. Floater. No good. Ayanna Butler with the rebound. She goes up. No good. Lot of contact. No fouls were called.
Yeah, that wasn't good. That should have been called.
Both Butler and Jasmine Robinson both stayed on the floor for the next sequence, by the way.
I agree, but on the other end, we should have it should have been called on us, so he gave it back to us.
Yeah, see, I was focused a little bit more on both of them sitting together down here.
Yeah, they call that a makeup call.
Well, yeah.
Ooh,
Jasmine Robinson with a nice play for Newberry. She misses, got her own rebound, kicks it back out to number 2 for Newberry. And that's going to be a 3 for Newberry. They haven't had one fall all night long. Ayanna Butler with a big rebound as Nyla Washington's going to bring it up. Swansea's got a 5-point lead with 4:20 to go, and you're listening live. My name's Brady Henderson, the voice of the Tigers. Matt Barfield's our commentator, and Bobby Henderson is our permanent basketball analyst. Alicia Riley drives.
Oh, wow.
They're going to call a foul.
I thought she traveled on that, but we'll take it.
Yeah, she definitely did, but I'm just hoping she makes these free throws.
And here's the crazy thing. Alicia Riley didn't realize that she was shooting free throws.
I know. I saw that.
Until Nyla went to her and said, hey,
You're shooting.
you need to go to the free throw line. It's 33-28. It's 4:11 to go. Alicia Riley, first one gets good.
That's good you point that out because I thought they were trying to do the old switcheroo. You know, that's been done.
Alicia Riley's got 14. Ayanna Butler ready for a rebound in case there's a miss. There is a miss,
Ooh.
but Jasmine Robinson for Newberry is going to come up with it. Newberry pushes it up, and Brianna Lopez says no fly zone as she hits it out of bounds. It's 34-28, 4:05 to go.
She's had active hands all night.
She has.
She's playing out of her mind, and so is Alicia Riley.
Absolutely.
I agree, Brady.
And we're getting the normal production out of Nyla and Ayanna and Tiriana, but we're just playing good basketball tonight.
Absolutely.
I will add Kiana Myers, number 21 for the Lady Tigers. She's still on the bench. She hadn't got in tonight. She usually plays a lot. Ayanna Landham's only checked in once, and Armani Dickerson's only checked in once. So it's really been this main five on the floor, which is Ayanna Butler, Brianna Lopez, Nyla Washington, Tiriana Jackson, and Alicia Riley. Missed shot there by Newberry. Nyla's on the floor for it. Should be a jump ball. That is the call.
Yeah, especially when Ayanna Butler has only got 7 points and normally averages about 18. And so everybody else is making up for that.
Brianna Lopez going to go on the ground. Possession, jump ball again. This time it's going to go to Newberry, but that's good as you get into the last 3 minutes of the game. That means the possession error will belong to the Tigers at some point. Newberry going to throw it in to number 5, number 15. And Newberry thought about 3, but they're going to do a pull-up jumper. That was nice.
Yeah,
that was nice.
They
34 to
better
30.
pay attention right here.
3:34 to go. Nyla Washington. That's who you want the ball in their hands. And Brianna Lopez going to throw a pass, still wide open. Ayanna Butler, who puts her hands in her face as if she's saying, I got you. Brianna is 3:18, 36 to 30 is Newberry.
I hope y'all are watching because Brady just described that perfectly.
And that's going to be an and one basket for Newberry. And they're going to have a chance to come within 3 if they make the free throw here. Well, Dad, I have to do that. I've been doing radio the entire time. And now, all of a sudden, Noel comes up with a camera, and I've got to switch to TV instead of radio.
Hey, that's pretty good, though. I will say I made an error a minute ago because Ayanna Butler has made so many rebounds. I thought it was points. So she's got 18 rebounds.
Yeah, averages it, yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Number 5 for Newberry. That was clutch. Free throw's good. It's 36-33. As number 12 for Newberry checks in, she has shot threes all game. Hadn't had one to fall, but they must be putting her in because she must have some falls sometimes. Nyla Washington going to drive wide open. Ayanna Butler with the basket. She's got 11. It's 38-33. 2:56 to go. You're listening live on the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. If you think this game is good, stay tuned for the boys' game to follow.
The reason the coach is so heated is Ayanna Butler, the one playing her, has pulled off each time, and she's been wide open.
Nyla Washington, that's going to be a bad day in film session. 38-33, 2:34 to go. Tiriana's got it. She throws it to Alicia Riley. Would have had a clean shot if it was a clean catch, but it wasn't. Ayanna Butler inside. She goes up. It's good. She's turning it on. She's got 13. It's 40-33. 2:20 to go. If you can't tell, we're having a blast.
Yes, we
As
are.
the Bulldogs going to go to their free throw line. It's 40-33, 2:16 to go.
This is not a good time to go get your favorite snack.
Gotta be careful, though. That was Ayanna Butler's 3rd foul.
Yeah, she did that one on purpose.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if this young lady can hit her free throws. Under pressure is a little bit harder.
If you're watching, we'd love to know that on the chat box. Don't think we have any chats, so you could be the first. If you want to, we'll give you a cookie. Not really, don't say.
I like her shot looked good, but it just hit the front of the rim. Let's hope she misses this one.
And she does. It's 40-33.
Top of the rim, right? Or
Yep.
backboard.
Yep.
Chad Carey going to take a timeout. I believe that's his last, unless he has one more. And Swansea's feeling pretty good. It's 40-33, 2:16 to go. They're taking a break, and so are we. We'll be right back. Are you currently looking for a Bible-believing church in the Midlands of South Carolina, a church that prioritizes worship, preaches the Bible, and loves their community and one another? Look no further than the First Baptist Church of Gaston in Gaston, South Carolina. For over 200 years, they've been gathering, growing, and going for the gospel right here in our community. I'm Pastor Brady. I'd love to see you this Sunday at 11 a.m.
And we're back. We got 2:16 left in the game. Looks like Coach Zach is calling up a play. The girls looked, they got some energy. Got Kiana Myers and Armani Dickerson dancing around on the bench.
Is 40-33. And, Dad, you made an interesting point while we were on commercial. We've got 5 team fouls for the Tigers, and so in high school, there is no 1-and-1. You get to 5 team fouls in a quarter, you go straight to shooting 2 free throws. That could become a factor here.
Yeah, they just have to be careful. One of the things I'd have said in the huddle is do not foul.
And Dad does have coaching experience at the high school level. Chiriana Jackson brings it up for Swansea. It's one reason why he's our permanent basketball analyst on the Swansea Tiger Sports Network.
That was the foul.
And definitely needed a foul there. Chiriana was fouled.
Girl grabbed her arm.
They called something, but I think it was after the foul.
I think
just
called
the
it
ball went out of
bounds.
bounds.
Yeah.
Nyla Washington, high shot. Ayanna Butler with the rebound. The putback, no good on the putback.
My question would be why? Don't shoot that right now. 2 minutes left, 7-point lead. You got to have a layup or right inside the circle. That's it. Did we foul?
I think so, and I think it was on Butler. That'd be her 4th.
Oh, man. You have got to be aware of the clock at all times, and there's been at least 2 or 3 times we are not.
Yeah.
That's just a player recognizing what's going on.
First one, no good. It's 40-33, 159.
And so far, they haven't hurt us with the free throws.
They hadn't, and normally we are hurt because we miss free throws.
Yeah.
But it's been the opposite tonight. Like Brady said, they're on their game. Swansea is on their game tonight.
Nyla,
See.
pull up 3. No good, air ball.
Okay, I need to let you know, as a coach, that would drive you crazy. 1:51 left. She pulls up on a fast break and shoots the shot.
Should have slowed it down, used some clock.
Now this.
Nyla's going to take it.
Oh.
He's going to call it travel.
No.
I thought she held it.
She did hold it, and she got fouled.
She did kind of overrun her drive a
Yeah,
little bit.
she did. She definitely overran. I will say the guys are here getting ready to come out, and they're seeing this. That gives you a little energy. It really does.
40-33, 1:30 to go. Ladies looking for their first region win of the season. Ball's going to go out.
We better be careful. This is where comebacks happen.
Ayanna just missed her 20th rebound.
20. Wow. That's huge.
The plan after this game is we're going to go immediately down and immediately back up. So stay with us. It's 40-35. Newberry's going to make that basket, and we're going to have a timeout. Chad Carey did have one. He takes it. It's 40-35, 1:19 to go.
Man, is it Christmas for him? Because I just believe he's had a whole lot more timeout.
That's what it seems like.
It really does. He's called a lot of timeout.
It's almost like he's calling them after every time they score.
Yeah. It might be one of those rules that I'm not aware of, just like they changed the 1-and-1 to 2 shots. They maybe get more timeouts. I'm not sure, but it does seem like a lot. We need to be really careful right here because that's where they've been getting their points from. And I would set up a pick play and go long and then pull the ball back to hold off the clock.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I've said it before. I'll say it again. When you're at Swansea, you're at home. There's no place quite like Swansea, as it's 40-35, 1:19 to go. Newberry's trying to come back. They're looking for their 4th region win to finish 4-4. The Tigers looking for their first, heading into the playoffs. And as we say in college, you want to be hot in March, and then when it's high school, you want to be hot in February.
Absolutely.
Let's see if they break anybody long.
Brianna Lopez is going to throw it in. Ayanna Butler's long, and she's going to throw it long. Ayanna's got it. She's going to go up with it and make
What
the
a play.
basket. Brianna Lopez playing quarterback, and she's a little bit better than Drake May was the other night. It's 42-35. 1:10 to go.
Wow.
Newberry's going to shoot a three and miss it off the side.
Don't
Then they're going to
foul,
come
don't
up with the ball, and they're going to miss that one. Ayanna Butler with the rebound. Newberry's going to take it away. Nyla gets her hands on it.
That would be 20. Am I
That's
correct,
20.
Matt?
Lucky number
Wow.
20.
Ayanna Butler has hit rebound number 20 tonight.
And she's got a double-double. She's got 15 points.
15 points, 20 rebounds. The majority of those points have come here in the second half.
Is it okay if I compare her to a Dennis Rodman? I mean, 20 rebounds. Not many players get that, Brady.
Too far.
and-
Too far? I don't know. 20
I
rebounds.
am a Dennis Rodman fan, by the way.
20 rebounds.
I'll tell you what's most impressive
Jasmine
is 11
Robinson,
of
this
those
is-
are offensive rebounds.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the hair color. I'm just talking about rebound.
Nyla's going to bring it up, 42-35. Ayanna does have color in her hair, though. Alicia Riley going to lose the basketball, go out of bounds. Newberry's going to get possession. It's 42-35, 35 seconds to go.
I would put just a little pressure to take some time off the clock.
The three-point specialist for Newberry, number 12, is going to come in and throw it in. She hadn't made one tonight, but I am assuming she is since she's gotten that much playing time and has shot that many threes.
Yeah.
Do not foul.
Chad Carey trying to get his team to play with a little tempo. He's wanting them to score fast. He knows they don't have a lot of time. It's 42-35 in Swansea. Jasmine Robinson, who has over 14
That's
points, is
clock
going to
run.
get
That's
that
clock
basket.
run.
42-37.
pass.
Tiriana all by herself. She's got the layup. It's
We got you,
44-37 with 12 seconds to go. Newberry's going to bring it up, and the Lady Tigers are going to get their first region win, it looks like, and Newberry's going to get a last-second basket.
No
Clock's
way.
going to stop. It's
Oh,
3.3. 44-39.
Who called the timeout? Us? There's no way they have.
I
any more
agree with
timeouts.
you. I'm as shocked as you are. It had to be us. No, it was not. I just pointed to the referee. I'm going to have to ask him how many timeouts. We got to get a clarification. Oh, you do get more timeouts then. That's a lot. That's a lot of difference. I was just told so many 60 seconds and so many 30 seconds, and that's the way he's done that. That's pretty good. 3.3. I would throw the ball long for sure.
And even if we don't catch it, just throw it all the way across the court. That way they have to go the full court to even
Well,
make
let
an
somebody
attempt.
touch it. Somebody needs
Yeah.
to touch it.
That's true.
That's what they're going to do.
What a
She's
pass.
touched it. That's it. That's game.
And that's going to be your ball game, folks. The Lady Tigers win it 44-39 for their first region win of the season. We're going to go down, and we're going to be right back up just here in a few minutes for the guys' game. Thank you for listening to the Swansea Tigers Sports Network. Stick around. We'll be right back with the boys' game. All right, we're going to bring into the pregame, First Baptist Church guest and pregame show. I'm going to let Matt Barfield and Bobby Henderson talk to you tonight. I'm going to do a little PA. I am going to let you hear the PA. We're not going to turn it down. We want you to be able to hear the in-house PA of the starting lineups. But we've got Newberry, their basketball team. They are 4th in the region, and the Tigers are also last in the region. So we've kind of got the bottom of Region 4 3A tonight for you. The Newberry men are 9-13 overall, and they are 2-5 in region play. The Swansea men are 3-20, 0-7 in region play. But the Tigers have an opportunity to do what the girls did just a minute ago and get their first region win. If you're looking at the playoff potential, no, tonight's game doesn't change who Swansea will play. Even if Swansea wins tonight, they'll be a 13 seed in the Class 3A playoffs, and they will be playing Georgetown in the first round. So it doesn't really change that.
But you know they'll want to win because it'll be the first region win in 4 years.
Yeah, first region win in 4 years, that's definitely something that you want to have. We're going to keep you in as we have the PA, but we've got video tonight. For the first time in Swansea Tiger Sports Network history, we started in July, and we're already able to do this, so that's pretty exciting.
We just try to keep getting better and better.
Absolutely. So we're going to go ahead and get that PA for you tonight, and you stay in as you get to hear the starting lineups presented to you by the First Baptist Church of Gaston live at Swansea High School. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's matchup between the Bulldogs of Newberry and your Swansea Tigers. The starting lineups for tonight. First, for Newberry, Kenton Caldwell. Number 2, Gavin Brown. Number 10, Jason Dunbar. Number 12, Nevaeh Willingham. And number 32, AJ Jeter. And now the starting lineups for your Swansea Tigers. At guard, 5'7", number 0, Zyshawn Jamison. At guard, number 1, Terez James. 6'2", number 23, sophomore forward, Carter. Number 11, 6'2", Joshua Jeffcoat. And number 10 at 6'2", Jeff Grant. The Tigers are coached by David Smith. Well, we're back. Wanted to give you a little bit of the action tonight on the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. Of not only do we do that, we do PA. Matt and I had a chance to go down to Coastal Carolina last week.
Man, what an experience that was.
It's a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Few things to keep in mind as we go into tonight. I've got a ton of papers here. Last time these guys played, obviously 2 weeks ago, and we'll talk a little bit about Coach Adonias Hill in a little bit at halftime.
I would like to make my prediction because earlier I was correct. I'm going to go us 3 points. We will win by 3 points.
And the tip-off is going to go to Newberry, and we're starting this one in Swansea. Number 32 for Newberry, A.J. Jeter, is quite the presence.
They were quick, too.
Newberry's going to keep the ball. 7:53, score still 0-0. Ball's going to go in. Ball's going to get stolen. Terez James is going to take it all the way and get an early lead, similar to how the girls' game started, 2-0.
Yeah, agreed.
7:42 to go. Newberry's got it on the other end. Newberry, number 10, going to go up with it. That is Jason Dunbar, the senior forward for Newberry. We don't have a ton of stats. Newberry doesn't really update their stats very much, so we don't have a ton on them other than their roster. Number 2 for Newberry is going to get a steal. He's going to go all the way. He wants a foul. He didn't get it, but A.J. Jeter going to get on the putback. It's 4-2. Press here for Newberry. Carter Young's got it on the wing. Dribbles in and out of trouble. Therese James has got it. Zyshawn Jamison. He's averaging 16 points a game. Rebound going to go to Carter Young after Jamison's miss. Jamison's going to get the ball back and miss a floater. He's 0 for 2. Jarian Grant is going to get blocked there by Kenton Caldwell. And by the way, Kenton Caldwell is the quarterback on the Newberry football team that made it to the 3rd round of the playoffs. And Kenton Caldwell, number 0, is left-handed. He's a lefty, and he is going to Pasadena College in California to play junior college football. A.J. Jeter gets the ball inside. He's going to go up with it. He misses. Good defense there by Josh Jeffcoat, who got the start tonight. Carter Young brings it up.
He better give it up.
Therese James has got it. He's going to dribble and drive, and he's going to miss a layup. As number 12 for Newberry, Nevaeh Willingham dishes it off to number 10, Jason Dunbar, and just like that is 6-2. Newberry with the lead. Zyshawn going to throw it up to Jarian Grant. And Jarian's going to take it. He's going to make the basket over A.J. Jeter. It's 6-4 with 5:58 to go.
He tried to draw a foul, and they should have called that.
Yeah, I thought he got enough contact.
Yeah, that was a good move.
Kenton Caldwell got it at the top. Gives it to Gavin Brown. Gavin Brown's got it on the wing, covered by Zyshawn Jamison. Swansea running a 2-3 zone. And when you do that, you're going to have wide open threes like that one from Jason Dunbar, though he misses it. And that ball went off the hands of Josh Jeffcoat, but they're giving that ball to Swansea, even though Josh Jeffcoat even gave it up with his facial reaction that the ball went out on him.
You're right.
We'll take it.
You are right.
Adonias Hill is the coach for Newberry. He's in his 5th season. He's walking the sidelines with a nice Tar Heel Blue Dogs sweatshirt on, and Zyshawn Jameson going to miss the layup. Kenton Caldwell goes after it for Newberry. We've told you he's an excellent athlete. Number 10, Jason Dunbar, going to make the layup for Newberry. It's 8-4 with 5:04 to go.
We're going to have to make our layups, and we're not making them right now.
Therese has it. Carter Young for 3. That one touched the moon and came back down and hit the rim, and it came out. It's 8-4, 4:48 to go. Kenton Caldwell kicks it to Dunbar, who's going to shoot the 3, air mails it as Therese James gets the rebound and pushes the floor. Adonias Hill was an assistant coach before becoming the head coach at Newberry. Zyshawn Jamison for 3. Hey, he has an interesting release. I just noticed that. As Jarian Grant gets a rebound, he puts it up, and he gets it to ball. Jarian Grant's got 4 points on the night. It's 8-6, 4:20 to go. Josh Jeffcoat at the top of the defense. It looks like a 1-2-2, really. Newberry trying to get it inside. They know they have the size advantage, and that's why Josh Jeffcoat has started the game tonight, because he's trying to intercept those passes to Jeter, because over the course of the game, you know that could wear on Jarian Grant.
Yeah, I agree. And part of that defense is kind of like the women's game. They're flashing through the middle, and that guard's coming down. It is a 1-2-2, but that guard's coming in.
Last time these two teams played was on January the 29th. As Newberry's going to miss that. A.J. Jeter missing on the putback. The freshman Mike Mosley is in there as A.J. Jeter gets fouled. He's going to the line for 2. Mike Mosley is a great player, averaging 5.5 points a game. And so 71-52 was the score the first time these two teams met up on I-26 in Newberry. And at halftime, that score was 37-19. At the end of the first, it was 13-7. Hopefully, the Tigers can do better tonight.
A.J. Jeter is a big boy, but he just airballed a free throw.
He is a senior, 6'6", 190 pounds. And he misses the second as well. Jordan Edmond, the senior for Swansea, gets in the game. He dribbles it up the court.
Somebody's fudging on that weight. You know how they
Yeah.
fudge on height? They're fudging on that. He's got some muscles.
Number 1, Therese James, guarded by Kenton Caldwell. Dyshawn Jamison going to kick it out. That ball is going to be going to Newberry as Jordan Edmond lost it. Turnover.
Boy, Therese James for us, he, what would they call it? He has some handles. That's what they'd say. He can dribble. He can really dribble.
You're listening to the Swansea Tigers Sports Network. My name's Brady Henderson.
Good
Matt
steal.
is Mike Mosley. Gets the steal. Matt Barfield's our color, and Bobby Henderson is our analyst. Jerry and Grant. Jason Dunbar drives it. A.J. Jeter jumps too early, and Mike Mosley gets the rebounds. Ishawn Jamison going to drive. A nifty layup that he misses. It's 8-6. That ball goes out of bounds, and Coach Hill for Newberry is going to try to get his team to calm down a little bit as Swansea gets possession. Zell Wright is going to check in for Swansea here as they're running the side stack inbound play. Therese James is going to come out. Dyshawn Jamison throws it to Zell Wright, and that is almost picked off, but Zell keeps up with it. Throws it to Jordan Edmond.
It is making me nervous.
Out to Dyshawn Jamison.
He's got to be careful with his extra step.
Yeah, a little stutter step there.
Zael Wright, he's got Jerry and Grant on the wing, doesn't give it to him. Zael Wright going to drive. Mike Mosley with another rebound and a half-hearted putback. He was already going backwards. And Gavin Brown going to miss that one for Newberry as A.J. Jeter gets the rebound. He kicks it out to Kenton Caldwell. The quarterback on the football team just made a 3 on the basketball team. It's 11-6. Newberry with the early 5-point lead. 2:30 to go. We're live in Swansea as the Newberry Bulldogs and the Tigers facing off. Newberry are 9-13 overall. 2-5 in the region. Swansea is 3-20, 0-7 in the region as Zael Wright gives it to Jordan Edmond at the top of the key. It's 2:10 to go. 11-6. Ishawn Jamison, corner 3, no good. Jerry and Grant loses the rebound, and Dunbar was looking to go coast to coast. That gets poked out. I believe that will retain Newberry possession. I know I'm not a coach. If I was for Swansea, I'd call a timeout.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you. He should have called it two possessions ago.
Yeah, Zyshawn's a little cold. He's 0 for 5 to start the game.
Yeah. But they need to run it through him at the point. The reason he's 0 for 5, he's been playing wing.
Yeah. Who'd they call that foul on?
I don't know, but we're already up to 4 fouls.
But A.J. Jeter is going to be shooting free throws. He airballed his first one last time and then missed second. If you're listening, let us know. We had Charles Young comment in our chat box tonight. Thank you, Charles, for listening.
What the holdup is here.
He had, I don't know if it's blood or something. Anytime they have something like that, they have to get it immediately.
I wonder if that foul was on Jerry and Grant because it took him out for a second. I'm not sure. From where we're sitting, sometimes it's kind of hard to see everything because it gets all crowded.
So number 5 for Newberry, Sincere Gilf, a freshman, comes in to shoot the free throws for A.J.
Yeah, that's very unusual, but because of the time it was taken, the referees allowed that.
And he missed the first one there. So you haven't played all game. You get in as a freshman, get to shoot a free throw on the road in a region matchup. Not too bad.
Yeah, unless you go 0 and 2, and then they'll pull you out.
But you've got Jordan on your logo.
Very good point. Very good
I
point.
mean, it makes some good points there. Is Jordan Edmond in all white for the Tigers tonight.
You really
Jersey
did.
and shorts got the rebound. It's 11-6. 1:54 to go. Jordan Edmonds just going to throw a 3 up, and not a good shot selection there. Is Kenton Caldwell all by himself. He's going to get a layup. It is 13-6.
Yeah, that was not a high percentage shot.
Yeah, again, they need to have – he's the wrong one bringing it up. Number 4 shouldn't be the point guard right now. Edmond.
Swansea has the basketball. Zyshawn Jameson at the top of the key. It's 124, 13-6. Zyshawn's going to drive. Makes his first basket. He's 1 for 6 on the night from the floor. 13-8, 1:16 to go. Gavin Brown brought it up. And number 31 in the game for Newberry is going to get fouled on the play. That is Lamathis Whitner. He's a senior forward, 6'3", 235, wearing number 31, and he's going to the free throw line as the Bulldogs are in the bonus.
Vashon was working from the middle of the floor that time. That's why he's more effective. They need to keep him at the middle of the arc so he can drive.
That was another air ball free throw by Newberry.
Yeah.
Therese James checks in for Swansea, as does Josh Jeffcoat, Carter Young, and Zyshawn Jameson, Jerry, and Grant are your Tigers on the floor, as Lamathis Whitner is going to attempt another free throw.
He's a big kid. That's
no
for sure.
good. 13-8, Newberry with the 5-point lead. Therese James had the rebound there as Zyshawn's going to drive and lose the basketball, but Swansea will retain possession.
When you're that size, I don't know if you can put kid at the end of that sentence.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, he is large.
And I believe he's a senior, so.
He is.
He's.
I'm not going to call him a kid.
Yeah.
Low stack play for Swansea. They run it. Zyshawn Jameson with the 3, no good. Number 5 for Newberry with the rebound. He's a freshman. Sincere Guilt is his name. Number 4 for Newberry. Josh Jeffcoat's got Gavin Brown on the outside. It goes back to Guilt. Number 31 on the wing. He's every bit a 6'3", 235. Newberry, Swansea's playing some really tight defense. Coach Smith, I think he wanted a 3-second call, I think.
Yeah, and he should have got it.
Number 5, Sincere Glimpse, wide open on the back door. It is 15-8.
We need to score here.
Tigers are losing by 7 at home. 22 seconds as Zyshawn Jameson dribbles down. No passing whatsoever. Shoots a 3, misses a 3. 1 for 7 from the floor. As Therese James comes and guards number 4 for Newberry. That ball hit out of bounds.
There's that famous play.
Hits the kneecap. Possession stays with Newberry.
Our shot selection's not really good, son, is it?
No.
It's surprising.
It's panicky.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Very good.
It's panicky for the first quarter. First half, for that matter.
I agree.
As the basketball comes over near us and almost hits the Starling play-by-play guy. If y'all lose me, I don't know which of them.
I don't know either. I was really scared. I was ready to sacrifice to get that.
All right, 3 seconds to go. Zyshawn Jameson throws up a prayer. No good. It's 15-8. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with you. Hey, y'all. Voice of the Tigers here. In addition to covering all the Swansea Tiger athletics across Midlands, I also serve as a pastor of a local church. And anytime we need apparel needs or promotional products, we go to the great folks at Blazon in Gaston. And I encourage you to do the same. You can call them today at 803-796-9100 or visit their website at weareblazon.com. And we're back here on the Swansea Tigers Sports Network, 15-8 into the first quarter. We're going to ask our analyst, Dad, what did you see there in that first quarter?
We have a really bad shot selection. We're a little lazy on offense. We're not playing bad defense, and they're not shooting good. Newberry's not shooting well at all, especially from the free throw line.
Yeah.
And we should take advantage of that. But instead, we're playing the same as they are. We're kind of mirroring it, and they're beating us 15-8.
Yeah, Newberry's 0 for 6 from the free throw line.
Wow. The good thing is we start the second quarter with no fouls in this quarter, so that'll help.
Carter Young's got at the top of the key.
That's where he needs to be, right there.
Zyshawn Jameson misses that one. As Kitten Caldwell brings it out for Newberry.
I'm afraid Newberry could go on a run.
And there's A.J. Jeter with a slam dunk. It doesn't, woo, wow, okay.
That was a straight vertical.
It was, and he made it look so easy.
He is 6'6", by the way.
Yeah,
Yes, Carter Young is going to walk.
Yeah.
No, that's a foul.
They gave him a foul.
Well, it looked like a walk is what I'm saying.
Yeah, and they might have called that on the floor.
They did.
Wow.
Well, no, he's going to the free throw line.
Yeah, he's free throw line.
Let's see.
Oh, okay.
Mike Mosley,
Oh,
so they
no.
sub him
Okay.
in, so it's
Yeah.
definitely an on the floor foul.
Yeah.
Jeez. I'm just not going to say anything.
Well, I was watching the main referee to take up for you. The other two
Oh, that's a
referees
foul.
were confused.
Yeah, Zyshawn Jamison's going to drive there and get fouled on the play.
I don't think he's taken a clean shot yet. He's been rushed.
I would agree.
I mean,
The one shot he made, he came in from the middle and did a layup.
Yeah.
By the way, our region, we already told you in the pregame show, is Zyshawn Jamison makes that free throw. That no matter if the Tigers win tonight, they will face Georgetown in the first round of the Class 3A region or Class A South Carolina League playoffs. A.J. Jeter with the rebound after Zyshawn misses a second at 17-9 as Kitten Caldwell on the wing. He is a lefty, and he's going to miss that one as Sincere Gilf gets the rebound and the putback for Newberry. It's 19-9. 7 to go. And you're listening to Swansea Tiger Sports Network for the first time ever. We've got a TV-like experience for you. So if you've got the YouTube application and you have a smart TV, pull it up on your TV, your smart TV, and you can actually watch this on television.
Wow, that's impressive on television.
and just the thing, we started this 9 months ago.
Yeah.
Look where we're at.
And last week we were at Coastal. Jerry and Grant on the wing there. And that's going to be stolen by Sincere Gilf. He's playing a lot because he's a star freshman for the Bulldogs. Number 12, going to dribble, going to drive, going to miss that one as A.J. Jeter gets the rebound and the putback.
This is that run I was worried about. They need to be real careful right here. They need to stay close, like you were saying earlier, Brady, like North Carolina did with Duke.
Well, and the last time that Newberry and Swansea played, Newberry scored 24 points in the second quarter. If we're not careful, the same thing could happen again.
Yeah, I agree.
Therese James going to keep the ball for Swansea, but can't keep it off the floor. Newberry's going to push it up. That ball's going to go out to Kenton Caldwell. He's going to make that shot. By the way, Kenton Caldwell, I've already told you, but I'll keep telling you. He was the quarterback on the football team, and he is listed as an athlete for Pasadena Junior College out in California. He's going to start his college career the JUCO way. But he can still play some pretty big-time football one day, as number 12 is going to block Mike Mosley. Mike is usually the one doing the blocking, but not there, as Carter Young and Jordan Edmond check in for Josh Jeffcoat and Mike Mosley.
Hey, going JUCO to start. Not a bad idea. Look at Trinidad Chambliss.
And Diego Pavia.
Yeah.
Zyshawn Jamison, 3 on the wing, no good. He shot it a lot, hadn't made it a lot. Number 32 going to throw it long. Kenton Caldwell going to miss the fast break play. His teammate's going to get the rebound and get fouled on the way up. That was number 12, Nevaeh Willingham. And so this is a senior-heavy Newberry team. And I will say this is the toughest region in 3A basketball. Newberry's 4th in our region, behind Silver Bluff, who's 3rd, Fox Creek, who's number 2, and Keenan High School, who's number 1. This is a good time to tell you that Keenan and Fox Creek play tomorrow night at 6:30 at Keenan High School for the region championship. So Keenan and Fox Creek split their regular season matchup, and so Keenan and Fox Creek are playing for the region championship tomorrow night.
Who do y'all have in that one? I'm going to go with Keenan.
I'm going to go Fox Creek.
All right. What you got, Matt?
I don't know. We've seen them both play, and the way Keenan can shoot the ball when they get hot, it's impressive.
Over the back foul on Jason Dunbar for Newberry. It's 24-9, 5:25 to go. If you're listening to the Swansea Tiger Sports Network, why don't you let us know in the chat box? We want to hear from you. We want to hear your questions, hear your comments. We want to interact with you. Why don't you comment there? Zyshawn Jamison brings it up for Swansea. Nice dribble moves as he drives, and he's going to try to get the free throw line as he's fouled there. And I'm going to let Dad and Matt talk to you a good bit at halftime about Adonias Hill and what he has done at Newberry, a lot of things that he's done there with this program. Ran for City Council, 3rd District in Newberry back in 2020. Did not win, but he is a big community leader. Spent 8 years as an umpire in minor league baseball. As Zyshawn Jamison makes the first there. He umpired in the Single A Championship Series, the Double A Championship Series, and Triple A Championship Series. Didn't make it in the big leagues, but 8 years as a professional umpire. Is Adonias Hill, who is the head coach at Newberry. That's who I was talking about. While y'all are throwing hands at me. Number 12, going to kick it out. Number 4 for Newberry's got it, and wow, great defense by number 23, Carter Young. Haven't seen that from him in a while, and he's communicating with Zyshawn Jamison. Number 12 for Newberry's going to miss that one. Zyshawn's going to get it. He's going to go. He's going to try to go up to the basket, and he's going to get a lot of contact there.
We were throwing hands up because we were wondering what we were going to talk about now. I mean, he does have a lot of information about him, though, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah.
You can reiterate it.
Yeah, that's true. And he has a long resume, so there's a little bit more to go.
I think he works at UPS now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he is a very interesting
individual.
I'm going to say young man. That's what I'm going to say.
Zyshawn made the first.
He played at Newberry. That's his alma mater. Zyshawn made the first 24-11. As Josh Jeffcoat, Mike Mosley check into the game. The Tigers on the floor are Josh Jeffcoat, Mike Mosley, Jordan Edmonds, Zyshawn Jamison, Carter Young.
He also played college ball, didn't he, at Lander?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Man.
Yep. Zyshawn Jamison. And it's interesting, he was a basketball player, but his initial career path was a minor league umpire.
Wow. That is interesting.
And he serves on multiple state boards as far as athletics goes, does a lot of work with Clemson University.
Wow.
As that ball goes off of Lamias Whitner's knee. Or, nope, must have gone off on a Tiger as Newberry retains possession. I hope you guys are enjoying our incredible television broadcast. It's brought to you by Noel Pound and Alan Ott, our producers tonight. 26-12, Newberry has stretched their lead to the biggest of the night. They got a 14-point lead. It's 4:32 to go in the first half. Therese James going to kick it out to Zyshawn Jamison for 3, and that's short. But Zyshawn gets his own rebound and hustles and gets it to Mike Mosley. Carter Young on the wing, going to dish it out to Josh Jeffcoat for a jumper. That falls. It's 26-14 with 4:12 to go.
Zyshawn Jamison must have taken Larry Bird's quote when they asked him, said, what do you do when you're shooting bad? He said, I keep shooting. I just keep shooting.
Zyshawn Jamison going to steal that one. He's all by himself.
Nice.
For the layup, and he puts it in. Swansea is back within a 10-point lead. And let's see how much more of a push they can make before halftime. 3:50 to go. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back. Are you searching for custom apparel or premier printing located right here in the Midlands? Look no further than Blazon in Gaston. They provide screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, and it is your go-to for custom merchandise. They are also a proud supporter and outfitter of the Swansea Tigers Sports Network. Call them today at 803-796-9100 or visit their website at weareblazon.com.
Back, still in the timeout.
One of the interesting things I found out at halftime from the last game, from the girls' game, is they get 5 timeouts. They get 3 60 seconds and 2 30 seconds. And I need to tell you something. That must have been from Greer earlier, because they had a lot more than 5 timeouts.
I feel like he used 5 just in the fourth quarter alone.
I do too. It felt like that. I don't know how that happened.
Every time they scored, it seemed like he called a timeout.
Yes, I agree. And he did there for a little bit.
Is 26-16. Swansea down by 10. As Gavin Brown's going to shoot a 3 for Newberry, no good. Mike Mosley goes up for it, can't get it. A Tiger got it, but A.J. Jeter comes back up with it, going to miss that. Therese James has got it, and he's going to go. He's going to throw it to Carter Young, and, man, that was given to Carter, and he couldn't make it. Swansea's actually going to keep possession as Zyshawn Jamison's on the bench, and they're already getting ready to sub him back in the game, as he is going to sub him for Therese James.
A 10-point lead. They need to really cut this at least to 6 or 4 before halftime. I'd love to see that.
Well, and last time these two played, it was 37-19.
Carter Young for 3.
At halftime.
Just short.
Carter's
got his
3,
rebound.
no good, but did get his rebounds. Zyshawn's going to shoot a 3, about as straightforward of a shot as you could have there, and he misses. A.J. Jeter's got the board. Kenton Caldwell for Newberry. He's going to miss the 3. Newberry's kind of cold at the moment.
Yes.
But the ball goes back to Kenton Caldwell. So he's calling a play as number 4, Xavier Harding, the freshman, flashes across the floor. And that's going to be a corner 3 by A.J. Jeter. And here's the thing you don't want to happen. Carter Young fouls the big man, and he fouls him when he's shooting a three-pointer. 3 free throws here for A.J. Jeter.
I'm going to go 1 for 3 here. I mean, 1 for
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. No, it was 2. His foot must have been on the line. So he's getting 2 free throws. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I'm going 0 for 2.
Well, he's already 0 for 4, I think.
Yeah, they're now
Missed that one.
1 for 9 overall on free throws.
I'm surprised for field goals, they're shooting 42%, and we're shooting 22%.
Which they had a lot of those easy layups
That is true.
after our turnovers.
Yeah. A high percentage dunk is always nice.
A.J.
true.
Jeter going to make that one. His first, 27-16. 2:42 to go. Zashawn, dribble drive, no good. A lot of contact. Jerry and Grant
get up. You can't get up.
had the ball on the ground and then got up, which is an obvious travel.
Yep.
27-16, 2:35 to go.
Going to go through their big man. Yep.
A.J. Jeter kicks it out. Gavin Brown thinks about a 3, but he's going to settle for a jumper, and he got it to go. Yeah. It's 29-16, 2:20 to go.
They're taking high percentage shots also.
Yeah.
Trez James kicks it out. Ooh. Jordan Edmond is going to shoot a 3, no good.
And he kind of tap danced right before that shot. I don't know how effective it would be, but I'd put a little press on them just to see how it affected them, even if it was just for a minute.
Gavin Brown drives the wing for Newberry. Jerry and Grant with the rebound. He's pressured. Therese going to bring it up. Therese going to give it to Josh Jeffcoat, and he's going to make that layup. 29-18. That was pretty, and you got to see it live on the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. Audio and video for the first time. Freshman for Newberry at the top of the key. That's number 4, Xavier Harding. Kicks it out to Gavin Brown. Inside to A.J. Jeter. A.J. going to drive. Good move there. He's going to miss it, and Jerry and Grant's going to come up with the rebound. It's 29-18. Swansea looking to cut down Newberry's 11-point lead. They lost the first matchup to the Bulldogs 2 weeks ago from tonight, 71-52. Swansea looking for their first region win in 4 years as we get ready to head into the playoffs. As Jerry and Grant with a great jump shot move is 29-20. 1:08 to go. That goes inside to A.J. Jeter for Newberry. Now back out to Kenton Caldwell. He's going to shoot the jump shot. Kind of a desperation there. No good. Jordan Edmond with the rebound. He's going to bring it up. The senior.
This is a good opportunity to cut into this lead.
Perez James drives and loses his footing. Josh Jeffcoat with the rebound. No good. And they called a foul. And Josh Jeffcoat is going to get to shoot, too, as he about falls over as Jerry and Grant pats him on the back. Jerry must be a strong guy.
Yeah. I agree. I hope he makes these free throws, cuts it to 7.
45.9, 29-20. You're listening to the Swansea Tiger Sports Network on YouTube. Jerry and Grant Josh Jeffcoat makes the first. It's 29-21 as Mike Mosley checks into the game. Jordan Edmonds, so gaining size on the lineup.
Very nice.
Josh Jeffcoat, 2 for 2, 29-22. Tigers within 7, 42 seconds to go. Bulldogs with the basketball. Cross-court pass. Kenton Caldwell in the corner. Thought about it. Nope. Inside. Dribble drive. A.J. Jeter. Going to lose the basketball. Zashawn Jamison ends up with it. He's got to pass that, and he does to Josh Jeffcoat for the layup who misses. Mike Mosley with the rebound, falls backwards, misses the shot. Therese James is going to steal it from Kenton Caldwell. Zashawn ended up with it. He throws it to a wide open Mike Mosley in the paint. It's 29-24. Tigers are within 5 with 5 seconds to go in the first half. A.J. Jeter with the rebound after the miss is 31-24. Tigers are within 7. We're going to take a 60-second break, but what a run to end the half is 31-24. Join us for the Blaze On halftime show here on the Swansea Tigers Sports Network. Every smile tells a story, and at West Columbia Dental, Dr. Cope and his dedicated staff are here to make yours shine. Located at 2318 Sunset Boulevard in West Columbia, we provide individualized dental care because no two smiles are alike. Let us help you achieve the healthy, confident smile you deserve. Don't wait, call today, 803-794-6464 to book your visit. West Columbia Dental, where your smile gets expert attention. Are you searching for custom apparel or premier printing located right here in the Midlands? Look no further than Blazon in Gaston. They provide screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, and it is your go-to for custom merchandise. They are also a proud supporter and outfitter of the Swansea Tigers Sports Network. Call them today at 803-796-9100 or visit their website at weareblazon.com. Are you currently looking for a Bible believing church in the Midlands of South Carolina? A church that prioritizes worship, preaches the Bible, and loves their community and one another? Look no further than the First Baptist Church of Gaston in Gaston, South Carolina. For over 200 years, they've been gathering, growing, and going for the gospel right here in our community. I'm Pastor Brady. I'd love to see you this Sunday at 11 a.m. We're back. It's halftime, and I'm going to help Matt with the halftime show before Dad comes back, and then I'll take a break. Play-by-play really can take it out of you.
Yeah, I was just met by my $2 asking for money to go to the canteen.
That's where I'll be going when I take my break.
You don't get no more breaks.
Well, I'm taking one. Taking one. So halftime, 31-24. Matt, you want to run us through the first half stats for the Tigers?
Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised it's this close because we have played very sloppy. Zashon started off real slow. He's 0 for 9 from three-pointers, but he does have 8 points. One thing that's helping us is Newberry has missed all but one or two of their free throws. They're 2 of 10 and only 1 of 7 from three. So all their points have been off of our turnovers where they got the easy baskets. But, I mean, we've had some clutch playing from Mike Mosley with some rebounds. Joshua Jeffcoat is active early, and Jarian Grant. So if they stay active, get Zashon going in the second half, we got a good shot.
I would foul a little bit if I was going to give up a shot because their free throw percentage is terrible.
Yeah, 2 of 10.
Yeah, and so I would do that a little bit, and that would help with the clock too when you're down by 7.
Absolutely.
Well,
And
I'm going to let you guys take the rest of the halftime show, okay?
all right, go ahead. Go take your little break. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we're at halftime, 31-24. As Brady gave you all the information about Adonis Hill. So he's been at Newberry since 2021. His best season, I would say, was in the 23 season, went 16-8, but lost in the first round. And as Brady said, he's been all over the place.
He really has. He's got an impressive resume to be honest with you. One thing to switch to the game just a second, I am a little surprised. We're not shooting good. We're not really playing our best, and we're only down by 7, Matt. That's crazy to me.
And in the first half, a lot of our shots were just ugly. Like they were rushed. Nobody was getting set up. They were just kind of rushing. And it's like they were panicking, as Brady said.
Yeah, you're coached to always get the best open shot. So whether that's with where you are or passing it to somebody, and they didn't do that maybe on 5% of their shots.
Yeah. And I'm kind of surprised. It wasn't even 2 minutes in the locker room, and our boys are back out shooting around.
Yeah, there's there's 2 methods to that. One, as a coach, you can act kind of mad and say, "I don't understand. Y'all need to get your act together. Get out there and do what you can."
Yeah, that's true.
And the other is, to just go over some different things. I do wish they would be a little more selective in their shots. I wish Jameson would stay a true point guard instead of going to the wing. I think we would see a little more production, even from him. That's his strong point when he's at the top.
Yeah, but he's kind of a streaky guy because I've called a game where he had 7 points.
Yeah.
And then not longer he had 39 points.
Well, and that's what you can do as a coach. You can just say, look, I know you haven't been hitting, but you could start.
Yeah.
And so that's why a lot of times you call it shooting out of a slump.
Yeah.
And the best way to do that is to hit a layup first. I
Yeah.
used to always encourage my players to go for a short shot first and then go back to the other. But all it takes is one shot, and he could get back in a rhythm.
Absolutely.
And he is a streaky player. He also fuels sometimes on defense, so I'd like to see him a little more locked down on defense.
Yeah. Because I mean, he's very quick. He's got quick hands, so he can make a disruption on defense. And of course, the freshman Mike Mosley has got some crucial rebounds.
The rebounds are hard to come by because they're so big.
Yeah, that is true. That's one thing we've struggled with all season.
Yeah.
Is the size disadvantage.
Yeah, that's a really good point because we haven't had an advantage in the size in any game we've played.
No, we have not.
Well, we do need to come out really strong and hard. I would almost suggest a different defense just to flash it and to show a different look, even if you don't stay in it.
Yeah, absolutely.
A lot of times you'll do that with a press. You could just flash a press and kind of scare them, even to waste a timeout.
Yeah. And another thing, like we always say, is when our guys pass the ball, make it intentional. Don't throw it lazily, and know where everybody is around you. Don't, because somebody can run up behind you and steal it. You got to be aware of the court at all times.
Yeah, I agree. Court awareness is a key. It's the key to the game. It's the key to everything. Be aware of your surroundings and make sure you know. And that's where you'll get your high percentage shots. When you are aware of those things, you get better shots.
Now, I know these guys, man, they haven't won a region game in 4 years. They already broke the losing streak overall this year. I'd like to break the streak for region games too.
I know this will surprise you, but I really believe they could turn this around and win this game.
Yeah, I mean, only down 7 is one of the, not the worst first half we've had, but it was pretty ugly.
It's about the worst first half I've seen.
Yeah.
While I've been here calling the games.
Which honestly, against the Fox Creek and Keenan, that was just outmatched in those games.
Yeah, this is different. It's like you're talking about with the passes and everything. It's just a little sloppy.
Yeah.
And if they can just clean it up a little bit, I think they would do okay.
Absolutely.
I'd at least like to see them play up to their potential, and they haven't tonight.
Yeah,
there are times where they've played up to their potential. Even in a loss, they've looked pretty good at times that I've seen when they play as hard as they can and clean up their passes.
Yeah, it's just like earlier this season, they lost to Pillion twice, or the first 2 times by 20 and then by 30. Their third matchup was probably their best game. They were down to the very last second.
Yeah, and that's the game I was talking about. That's the one I was at, and it was very impressive to watch that. But that means Ashon Jameson needs to get on a roll because that's what happened in that game.
Absolutely.
And he's gonna need to focus.
And when he gets hot, he scores in bunches. So if he can just get over that hump, get that first easy layup, like you said, and start hitting some shots, he can score very quickly.
Yeah, I know some people get frustrated when somebody's shooting and they're not really hitting. But a player like him, Swansea depends on him.
Absolutely.
And so as a coach, I just tell him, look, just keep shooting. I would suggest higher percentage shots. And his strong point, driving down the middle, I would suggest that. He drove down the middle one time and made a really good pass also.
And I'll say for him being a smaller guy, he gets through that middle to the hole, but very, very good. He don't get blocked a whole lot.
He doesn't. He's got really good handles, and he makes sure they don't really know where the ball is.
Yeah.
And when you're smaller, that is an advantage.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I remember a couple of games ago when he had that little up and around reverse layup. His handles are very impressive.
Yeah, it is, and he is really quick. But I would suggest to him, the quickness on the floor is great, but slow down those last little motions on your shot because he's rushing it. He's rushing his shot.
Absolutely. We got 20 more seconds to the start of the third quarter.
Did you happen to see their number 3? That is a true Muggsy Bogues. He is 5 foot tall.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him on the court yet. But
I haven't either, but I'm impressed, even in warm-ups.
Yeah.
He's a junior.
Oh,
really?
my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see him play.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we don't have to see him play, meaning we keep it tight enough.
Yeah.
I don't know. He might be really good.
31-24 is the start here in the second half. Newberry got the basketball. It's 7:54 to go. 31-24 is our score. Newberry with a 7-point lead. It's time to see if there were any halftime adjustments. Last time these guys played, the score at halftime was 37-19, an 18-point deficit for Swansea. Tonight's only a 7-point deficit compared to the last time they played.
I was telling Bobby, our guys were out of the locker room inside 2 minutes. They were only in the locker for about a minute and a half and came back out.
I don't know if that's a good sign. I'd
Well,
probably say not.
Well, like I was telling Matt, you can use two theories there. As a coach, you can just kind of act disgusted, and y'all just go out there and work on it, or you can give him a long speech. And so I think he did the first one. We started out not that bad as far as defense.
Josh Jeffcoat lost it out of bounds, so that means Swansea has possession there. It's A.J. Jeter. Looks like he walked, but they didn't call it. Nevi Willingham has it at the top of the key, as you can see on your screen tonight. Kenton Caldwell on the wing. Throws it in to number 10 for Newberry as Jason Dunbar in the paint. A.J. Jeter got the rebound, wanted the end one, couldn't get the drop, but he is going to the free throw line. He's 0 for 6 tonight from the free throw line. No, 1 for 6. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, they're 2 and 10 as a team.
2 and 10. Wow. Okay.
Good. Let's keep that up.
Maybe that 2 for 11. Does he misses the first? Well, he made the second.
Woo, we brought rain with that one.
He did.
32-24. Therese James brings it up the court for Swansea. Zyshawn Jameson's got it. He's going to shoot an unbalanced jumper. No good. 32-24, 6:43 to go as Newberry has possession.
That is not a good start with an air ball.
Yeah, he was kind of falling back, too.
An air ball on a 12-foot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
A.J. Jeter, with a head full of steam, is going to take that to the basket. And are they going to count it? Yes, they're going to count the basket. And he's going free throw line for 1. The foul was on Josh Jeffcoat, number 11.
James got hit in the face.
He did, and also fell awkwardly on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Another missed free throw.
Jerry and Grant with the rebound. Jordan Edmond, the senior point guard, hands it off to Zyshawn, the junior, averaging 16 points a game. Zyshawn motioning Jordan to the opposite side of the court as Jerry and Grant comes forward. Zyshawn Jamison going to shoot a jumper. No good on the other side of the rim. I'm not sure what his shooting percentage is, but I don't think it's good.
No. He's having an off night.
And Kenton Caldwell for Newberry, wide open 3. He's going to make that one. It's 37-24. The senior will be at Pasadena Junior College this time next year as a quarterback.
He's definitely an athlete. Yeah, their football team was impressive this year. We got to go to that game that we played them, and man, what a great team that is.
Tigers lost that one 43-0. To make it interesting, Newberry moves down to 2A next year.
Yeah,
Swansea stays in 3A.
Yeah. They should have some very good success in 2A.
In basketball, too.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Because they're in the hardest region this season. Zyshawn Jamison dribbles through several defenders, shoots it, misses it, wanting contact, got some, but no foul.
I'd call a timeout quickly.
Kenton Caldwell takes it the other way, and that is what happens. It's a timeout. It's 39-24, 5:29 to go. We're in the third quarter. They're taking a timeout, so are we. We'll be right back. You're listening to the Swansea Tigers Sports Network. Every smile tells a story, and at West Columbia Dental, Dr. Cope and his dedicated staff are here to make yours shine. Located at 2318 Sunset Boulevard in West Columbia, we provide individualized dental care because no two smiles are alike. Let us help you achieve the healthy, confident smile you deserve. Don't wait. Call today, 803-794-6464 to book your visit. West Columbia Dental, where your smile gets expert attention.
And we're back, still in the timeout. And clearly to come out in the second half, Newberry has made some much-needed adjustments. They can come out hot. Us, not so much. We've had some sloppy shots, sloppy ball handling. It just hasn't been good this first 2.5 minutes.
Sloppy's being nice.
Yeah.
It is extremely careless. A lot of careless shots.
Yeah, Zyshawn's having an off night. He is only 2 of 18 for the night. We got to get him going.
Coming out of that timeout, 39-24. Newberry with a 15-point lead on the Tigers. Perez James' pass is intercepted by Kenton Caldwell. Passes it up to number 12, Nevaeh Willingham.
Oh,
A.J. Jeter fights hard down there. Carter Young is falling for a push-off.
the football came out in him.
Yeah, it
He
did.
threw a bad elbow.
But they're going to count the basket, and they're going to let him shoot the free throw, as I'm sure the referee who just spoke to him there probably said, let's cut it down on the elbow. 41-24 with a chance to make it an 18-point lead for the Bulldogs, who came down I-26 earlier today.
That young man could knock somebody out with that elbow.
Oh, yeah.
Then he flexed on him after he scored.
I really
Yeah.
don't blame him.
Yeah, he
As
did.
Carter Young gets the rebound after the miss.
Yeah.
And so the referee stops the gameplay. David Smith is going to sub Josh Jeffcoat out. Jerry Grant's going to come in. Dad, walk us through what happened there.
Well, number 11 was running his mouth for us, for Swansea, and was running his mouth to one of the players, and you just can't do that. And the referee did right. He didn't call a tech. He did calm it down, and then they were able to sub.
That's probably his first and only warning.
Yeah, sometimes refs can act too quick. I thought he handled that well.
Yeah.
Foul going to be called there on Jason Dunbar as he gets part of Terez James' face. Terez just seems to be getting kind of beat up tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
First half, he had a lower body injury, and so far in the second half, he's had 2 upper body injuries. Nothing serious.
Yeah, he has been active, though, on defense also, so that's part of that.
4:50 to go. It's 41-24. Zyshawn's got it at the top of the key. He's going to give it to Terez James. Terez thought about shooting, drives, gives it to Mike Mosley, the freshman who can't corral it, kicks it out to Terez, and
I thought he
Terez is
passed
going
it before
to
he
travel.
It was pretty close, but I think he walked.
41-24. 4:35 to go.
We could check the replay on our, go back on the camera and check it and
Hey.
see if his foot came down or not.
I had to try to zoom in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? After 9 months, we come this far. Maybe next time we can do that.
A.J. Jeter's got it inside. He's going to go to the free throw line again, and that one's going to be called on Mike Mosley, who's got his hands up and doesn't understand why he was called for that.
I mean, because all he did was have his hands up. I mean,
I'll be honest with you. That's not a bad tactic because he hadn't made very many free throws.
Tavon Mack is getting ready to check in after Jeter's first free throw, which is a make. 42-24.
I apologize. I did the reverse jinx, and he just made it.
Tavon Mack checks in. A.J. Jeter going to go to the line again. Both teams have 4 timeouts.
Yeah.
A.J. Jeter's going to make that one. It's
And he made both of them.
43-24.
Yes, he did. I'm going to be quiet next time.
Zyshawn going to bring it up. And he's going to be trapped, but he's going to dribble his way out with a floater, and he's going to miss it. Mike Mosley can't get the rebound, but Jerry Grant does. And he gets the basket to drop. It's 43-26. Newberry going to push it fast as they listen to their coach, Adonias Hill. Willingham for Newberry. Great play there as Jason Dunbar comes through motion in the back door to put the basket in. It's 45-26. Terez James going to bring it up for Swansea. Terez James gives it to Mike Mosley. Mike wasn't ready for it. Ball goes off his hands. It's 45-26. Very quickly, this one's starting to get out of hand.
Yeah, it really is. We better play some defense.
Willingham going to miss the jump shot for Newberry. Tavon Mack with the rebound. Zyshawn Jamison drives. Nifty layup. Gets the basket to fall. That'll help his field goal percentage, but not by much. It's 45-28. 3:25 to go.
Maybe we could have as many timeouts as the Newberry ladies. I mean, if we had that many, we might could do something.
Yeah.
A.J. Jeter, they're going to keep attacking as long as Mike Mosley's in there, and I love Mike, but the weight is an issue there.
And he's a freshman.
And he's a freshman. Ball goes loose. Jerry Grant comes in strong. He's going to miss it. Tavon Mack's got it on the wing. Gives it into Mike Mosley. Mike's got it, and Tavon Mack with a nice assist. It's 47-30. Tigers are within 17. Kitten Caldwell brings it up. Tavon Mack on the top of the 1-2-2. Inside to A.J. Jeter. They're going to keep doing that until you stop them. Loose ball. Jerian thought he had it.
Good save.
He saved it. Therese James brings it up. Therese looking to go coast to coast. And he does. And one, and he hits the floor hard, and he looks like he's grimacing in pain pretty good. But he's going to walk it off.
Well, if you got a free throw, that injury goes away quick.
Oh, yeah.
Just tell you.
47-32. Tigers are within 15 for an opportunity to be within 14.
Just got to eat away at that lead or that deficit.
2:30 to go in the third quarter.
You're right.
Misses it.
That's not a good way to do it.
Jordan Edmonds going to be coming in for Therese. He was coming in for the shooter there, which is why we didn't sub. Kenton Caldwell kicks it to Gavin Brown. Gavin Brown now. Willingham, who picks it back up to Gavin. Gavin out to Kent Caldwell. Wide open three. His second made three-pointer of the game. 50-32. Newberry's lead back out to 18 as Zyshawn drives the court. He's going to go up for a layup. Jeter got part of it. And then Zyshawn got the rebound and just put it back up and had the basket fall. Swansea within 16 is 50-34. 1:52 to go is Kenton Caldwell, the quarterback of the football team and the quarterback of the basketball team, brings it up.
Good news. Zyshawn has made his last two shots.
That's right.
Kenton Caldwell on the wing. Drives. Loses basketball. Josh Jeffcoat got the basketball, and they called a foul on Jerry and Grant. And who just threw the basketball?
I don't know, but I don't know who they're going to call it on, but eventually this is going to be a technical. I'll just go ahead and tell you.
That was Therese James, was it not? I think Therese threw that ball out of spite. Is that correct?
Yeah, you are correct. I didn't want to think that, but
Coach Smith is not happy.
Maybe y'all on the camera should let us know. Go back and look at it.
Yeah, if you can let us know in the chat box who threw that ball, just scroll back a second and then kick back out on the live. I'm trying to figure out what all just happened there. Problem is, I look one direction, then I miss another.
Yeah, that is what happened when we all were looking that direction.
It had to be a tech because Caldwell's shooting.
No, it's not a tech because you wouldn't have everybody at the line. They would all be back.
All right. Well, yeah, that, but there's also 5 team fouls. I didn't see that. Yeah.
Now they're deciding to hit the free throws.
Caldwell makes both. Newberry's out. Should be a 20-point lead. It is. No, 18. 52-34. Zyshawn going to drive. Zyshawn going to miss that one. A.J. Jeter. Oh, throws it cross court to Kenton Caldwell.
Good
and
block by Tavon Mack
comes down and gets a huge block, but Jason Dunbar is going to come back, the senior for Newberry, and get the basket put back.
Brady, I was saying get ready because I thought it was going to be a nice announcement of a dunk. But
I hadn't. I don't know if he can dunk. He's 6 feet. Zyshawn Jameson drives, misses that one.
I don't know. He's got some hops.
.54 seconds to go. It's 54-34.
They have been swinging the ball until they can either get it inside or shoot a three. It's an old Princeton kind of style that they do.
54-34. Newberry throwing the ball around. They're up by 20. The last time these two teams played, they won by 21. Zyshawn's going to bring it up, and he's going to get the basket to fall off the glass. It's 54-36. Zyshawn is really relying on himself at this point. 20 seconds to go if Gavin Brown brings it up.
Yeah, he's got 14 points, but he's only shooting 20%.
Yeah.
But the good news is, out of the last 4 shots, he's made 3 of them.
And Dunbar going to miss the 3 for Newberry. Jay and Grant going to get the rebound, then lose it. Dunbar's going to get it, miss it. A.J. Jeter goes up and gets fouled on the way up. There's 5 team fouls for Swansea, so that means Jeter's going to the line for 2. His coach is trying to calm him down a little bit. We've got some emotions that could flare at any time.
That might have been what happened earlier because the coach went over there very quickly to him, so that he could have been involved last time.
Zashawn looks exhausted.
Jeter misses the first.
He missed one, yes.
And the second.
Got it.
Swish.
54, 55, 36. And just like that, it's going to be the end of the quarter.
They didn't start the clock.
No, they didn't.
Yeah. There was 1.4 seconds.
But they're going to go ahead and end the quarter anyway.
Yeah.
And it's going to be 55-36. Newberry with a 19-point lead. We'll be right back with you here on the Swansea Tigers Sports Network in about 60 seconds. Are you currently looking for a Bible-believing church in the Midlands of South Carolina, a church that prioritizes worship, preaches the Bible, and loves their community and one another? Look no further than the First Baptist Church of Gaston in Gaston, South Carolina. For over 200 years, they've been gathering, growing, and going for the gospel right here in our community. I'm Pastor Brady. I'd love to see you this Sunday at 11 a.m. Are you searching for custom apparel or premier printing located right here in the Midlands? Look no further than Blazon in Gaston. They provide screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, and it is your go-to for custom merchandise. They are also a proud supporter and outfitter of the Swansea Tigers Sports Network. Call them today at 803-796-9100 or visit their website at weareblazon.com. Welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us. Hopefully you're still watching and you can chat with us on the chat box. 7:56 to go. Start of the fourth quarter, 55-36. Newberry with a 19-point lead. Josh Jeffcoat, Jerry and Grant, Sean Jamieson, Carter Young, and Therese James are the Tigers on the floor in all white tonight. For the last regular season game, last home game, Tigers will be playing Georgetown in the first round of the playoffs, 3A playoffs. Newberry's just throwing it all around the court, keeping it out of the Tigers' hands. They've got clock to milk.
I wonder if they'll ever put a shot clock in high school.
They do that so the defense doesn't shift quick enough and they get a wide open shot. He's a good coach. He's pretty fired up right now.
Timeout, Newberry.
He is coaching for the playoffs, I can tell you that. The way he's doing different offensive sets.
Well, and this is the best region in basketball, so 3A basketball region 4 is. So if you're Newberry, you're a 4-seeded team. Whoever you're going to match up against, which is probably going to be a 3 or a 2 seed, I would be pretty concerned if I'm facing this Bulldog team.
I agree. I agree with you 100%, especially with a coach like that. He's pretty impressive. The way they're swinging that ball is a different type of set, and it looks really impressive.
Well, Newberry has lost all their region games except 2. They beat Silver Bluff on January the 13th, 69-56. Then, of course, they beat Swansea 2 weeks ago, 72-51.
I'm like you. I wouldn't really want to face them. They got some size on them, and with that quarterback, he's pretty good shooter too, and he runs point guard pretty good.
This time next year, he'll be on the West Coast. Pasadena Junior College. Carter Young guarding him. Tigers are playing man defense for the first time tonight.
Now they'll get it to the big man.
Kenton Caldwell's going to shoot a contested jumper and say a few words to Carter Young, who had a hand in his face. It's 6:50 to go, 57-36. Newberry's got a 21-point lead.
Starting to run away with it.
Therese James at the top of the key. He's going to hand it to Jerry and Grant. For the seniors, this is their last home game at Swansea. Jerry and Grant. Oh my God.
Ooh, I didn't get a technical for that, but holding on to the rim.
He did. He did hang on the rim.
A.J. Jeter misses the dunk and hangs on to it for a long time. And that'll make some of the Swansea faithful hold their breath because prior to basketball season, that particular goal fell from the rafters, and we went a month without a basketball goal.
Wow. Yeah, he
So that
hung
made
on
me
that.
hold my breath.
I don't blame you. He hung on that pretty good.
I'm sure Preston Deaver probably thought the same, our athletic director. He doesn't want to have to deal with that again.
Oh, my
Therese
goodness.
James gets the miss after Newberry. But, hey, you got to watch that A.J. Jeter miss dunk and hanging on the rim live. Thanks to Noel Pound, who's doing our video production tonight. It's number 10 for Newberry. That's Jason Dunbar with a one-handed slam in Swansea, and he's smiling. He's happy about that one. It's 59-36. If things aren't careful, it could get chippy.
It's already been chippy.
It's
son.
already been chippy, but I mean an escalation of chipping.
Yeah, there will be a technical before this game's over with.
59-36. It's 5:48 to go. Zyshawn tried to dribble through two people. Didn't work out that time.
See, even with defense, he's trying new things for the playoffs.
Calls a foul on number
And you
12.
can tell he's a great coach.
I agree.
And with this lead they have, we actually might get to see the 5-foot junior here soon.
Well, I mean, it is baseball season now. As spring training began, the Gamecocks have opening day tomorrow, and Adonais Hill was a great umpire.
Oh,
And that ball's going to go to Newberry.
It's still basketball season, and it's about to get serious with the playoffs.
Baseball's pretty serious to me.
It is very serious to you, but to these guys on this court, it's all about basketball.
Well, Tavon Mack plays baseball. So
Yeah. But right now, he's playing basketball.
right now, he's on the bench.
Oh,
But-
that's a very good point. But I'm telling you, they're still into their season.
A.J. Jeter at the top of the key is going to throw it down to Kenton Caldwell. Kenton's going to do a nice reverse layup. I don't know how many points Kenton's got, but it's a lot. 61-36. He's at least around that 18 to 20 range, and he's going to get a steal here. And he's going to make
And
the layup and one. Therese James fouled him on the way down.
Yeah, that chippiness is still going to come out here, son. They didn't like that. He prevented a dunk if he was going to dunk, but it was a little bit of a shove.
63-36, 4:56 to go.
well, it's easy to say they made halftime adjustments, and we did not.
Yeah. I hate to agree with you on that, but you're right.
We've only scored
100%.
9 points in the whole second half. I'm sorry, 12.
Kenton Caldwell's going to make that
31-24.
one as 64-36. 4:52 to go. You're listening live to the Swansea Tigers Sports Network. If you're interested in sponsoring us, if you want to watch our baseball broadcast this season, we need some financial support. You can sponsor us. Check out our website, SwanseaTigerSportsNetwork.org. We'll be broadcasting 12 total home games this year for Swansea Baseball.
Wow, that's nice. Well, that's good. Are we going to get a camera with that too?
Yes.
Man, that is nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Sincere
excited about that.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting, especially with baseball. Watch that.
And Willingham thought about the dunk, but he lays it in for Newberry. 30-point lead, their largest of the night, at 66-36, 4:26 to go. You know, coming into tonight, I really thought and felt like we had a good chance. Obviously, Newberry's fourth in the region. They only have, coming in 2 wins in the region and 9 overall. I felt like we could really do it as Ishawn Jamison shoots a 3 and hits it. 66-39 now, but I mean, this one's really gotten out of hand very quickly.
Yeah,
And
we're getting outscored 35-15 in the second half.
It wasn't a good game for Zyshawn Jamison to have a bad game.
Sincere
Yeah.
Gilf is going to get the over-the-back call there on Jerry and Grant. And so, this is the last home game for David Smith. He's the interim, so next year we will have a new basketball coach. Hoping the Tigers go far in the playoffs, but I wouldn't hold my breath too long.
Hey, well, Newberry
66-39.
last year went 10-17 in regular season and
Made
went
it third
to the
round.
third round.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yep. But that also shows you how hard this region is.
Oh, absolutely.
Whoa.
Willingham with an ice behind the back.
yeah, this definitely hasn't been Zyshawn's night. I mean, he's got 17 points, but he's 6 of 26 shooting.
No wonder he's tired. 26 shots.
And 1 out of 10 from 3.
This kind of reminds me of that kicker in the Super Bowl the other night. He had to be tired after kicking that much. All them field goals.
I saw his press conference, and he said he was pretty tired.
Really?
Yeah.
You saw that?
Mm-hmm.
Was it 5 field goals or 4?
5.
5. Okay.
I thought he should have got MVP.
I said that too. Did I not say that, Matt? Did I not say that he needed MVP? And y'all like, no, the running back needs
I just don't think they'll ever
So
give
did
an
we
MVP.
just agree on that? That's
Yeah,
awesome.
we did. Well, we
To a
also
kicker.
are related to kickers, so.
Oh, good. Very good point.
It's 68-39 as we were jawing. Newberry scored, and Jerry and Grant's going to get fouled on the way up. He missed the basket, but he's going to the line for 2.
I got to say, I am rooting for number 3 to get in the ball game for Newberry.
Well, he is a junior, Isaiah Coleman. He's 5 feet tall, and they say 140, but I'm going 110 soaking wet.
Yeah, and I'm not going 5 foot.
No, I'm going like
4'11",
yeah,
4'10".
No, I'm
yeah.
going like 4'9". Yeah.
But think how bad that looks on the stat sheet, man.
Oh, he's
Number
in.
24 for Newberry comes in.
Woo.
That is Kendravius Houston, the 5'10" guard. And number 3 is in the ball game, folks. You can see it on your screen. That is Isaiah Coleman, the junior.
Why don't you look on your screen and let us know how tall you think he is?
You think he is. 68-41. Tell us in the chat box. So Newberry has pretty much emptied the bench. Is number 60 or 24, Kendravius Houston. He's a senior, and you know his teammates love him because they just went nuts because he hit a jumper. It's 70-41 on the road for Newberry. At home for Swansea. Floater by Jamison, and that's good. He's now 7 for 27 from the floor with 19 points. It's 70-43. I love Newberry's coach is still in the game. He's still coaching hard because he knows the season starts over here next week.
Now Newberry can't miss.
72-43. They extend their lead by 29.
Their new 5 on the floor, I think it's 100% shooting right now.
Number 3 is guarding Zyshawn Jamison.
That is a great stat, man.
He must be good. He made the team.
Yeah, I mean, and I imagine he's fast.
Oh, Zyshawn Jamison going to make that 3. And that's 72-46. Zyshawn's got 20 points now, 8 for 28. Oh.
Just a little too late for him to get hot.
Oh, number 11 thought about it. Number 11 going to drive and say, I want a basket. And we'll say, well, hey, you got it. He gets that one to go.
I must be transparent here. There's a few of these I'm rooting for with Newberry just because they don't get to play much.
Yeah.
No shot. They're going to call a foul.
They're making the most of their opportunity.
They really are.
All right, so they did call a foul on our guy, number 3, Isaiah Coleman. Number 22 is going to check into the game for Newberry. He's coming in for number 31, who's got a lot of playing time tonight, which is Lamathis Whitner.
So number 3's name is Isaiah?
Yeah, Coleman.
Oh, there was a famous Isaiah that played for the Detroit Pistons. Do we know who that is?
Isaiah
yeah, we
Thomas.
do. Isaiah
There
Thomas.
we go.
Yeah, do y'all know his nickname, though? IT.
Is that, did you
I
give
wonder
him
what
that?
that stands for.
No, that's real.
I didn't know that. That is a good nugget there, son.
76-46. Zyshawn Jameson going to shoot a 3. No good. Exel Wright. Rebound. Mike Mosley gets it, drops it in. It's 76-48. 1:24 to go. Tigers need to play with pride as we close out the regular season.
I wonder what Michael Jordan's nickname was for him because he didn't like him too much.
No, he didn't. You should check out that documentary if you get a chance.
Oh, true.
The Last Dance.
True.
10 episodes. It's pretty good.
Now, to go back to your love of baseball, Michael Jordan with a little baseball action.
For the Birmingham Barons, he played Double-A baseball for the
Chicago White Sox.
Yeah, the affiliate of the White Sox.
Here we go,
Isaiah Coleman is going to shoot a 3.
Oh.
It is no good. Therese James gets the rebound for Swansea. His entire bench was standing on their feet. They want Isaiah to succeed. Therese broke some ankles and missed the
good
layup.
finish.
Oh, he's got a. Oh. Here it is. Here it is. No. Oh.
Therese going to come down and foul.
You definitely need to look on the camera and see why we're pulling for this young man, Isaiah.
He's got 51 seconds to make something happen.
I promise you they're going to try to get in the ball.
Oh, absolutely. Right there.
Isaiah Coleman
nice
passes it to
fake and
22.
He got an
pass.
assist.
Hey, when you pass it like that, it'll come back to you.
Matt, this is an odd stat, but are they still 100% or they missed
No, I
one?
think they've missed at least one.
Okay.
78-48. Zyshawn going to drive. He's going to get fouled, so he'll probably get to go to the line for 2.
But this new 5 is shooting at a very high percentage.
Let me give y'all a tidbit here. On my Facebook post I just posted, you know a guy named Dale Murphy?
Yeah, he used to play for the
Braves.
Braves.
Yeah, no, this Dale Murphy.
Oh, yeah, he used to be my supervisor.
Okay, the Swansea
Oh.
Dale Murphy, not the
Oh,
Braves.
my
Dale Murphy.
goodness.
Okay.
Brady, you got my attention.
Well,
I was like,
it got
wow.
mine. It got mine.
Yeah, he's your supervisor
78-49.
at Nucor.
Brady, you could have changed me over to baseball if that was the real Dale Murphy.
Zyshawn made both of them. You either love it or you don't when it comes to baseball.
Well, let me ask you something. Is he in the Hall of Fame?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
He
Should he be? Okay.
That's
Isaiah Coleman pressured. He's going to throw it in.
Golly. He can pass.
Yeah, he's got some 1 assist already.
yeah, the first conversation was getting Andrew Jones in the Hall of Fame. He
Yeah.
finally got in. Now it's time to get Dale Murphy
Yeah, but
in
we
there.
need to get Dale in there before. I mean, Dale's kind of old, so.
Yeah, he is.
Think he'll get in there before Bill Belichick gets in the Football Hall of Fame?
Oh, I don't know. Zyshawn's going to miss
Ooh.
that one. It's 78-50. Swansea's going to get possession here. And this is our last broadcast of the season for basketball. The next time we actually get a break, guys, I'm looking at my production crew. We get a break until March the 9th is the next time we'll be live. And I hope you've enjoyed this basketball season. We didn't plan on going live, but we ended up going live 6 times for basketball. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Zell Wright, not going to shoot it. That's your ball game. It's 78-50. Newberry's going to take a 28-point lead. We're going to take a break. We're going to wrap it up on the other side with the West Columbia Dental postgame show. We'll be right back. Stick around for the postgame show. Are you ready to discover your best smile? Visit West Columbia Dental, conveniently located near Lexington Medical Center at 2318 Sunset Boulevard, where Swansea High graduate Dr. Brant Cope and his friendly team believe your smile is as unique as you are. Experience personalized, expert dental care designed just for you. Whether it's a routine checkup or a complete smile makeover, trust Dr. Cope to keep you smiling bright. Call 803-794-6464 to schedule your appointment today. Your best smile starts here. That's the end of the regular season for your Swansea Tigers. They lose tonight's game, 78-50, and so the streak is now going to go to 5 years that the Swansea Tiger men's basketball team has not won a region game. So some positives from this season. They're going to finish 3-21, heading into the playoffs. You say, how's that positive? They won 3 ball games. First time in over 52 games when it happened over Christmas break against Cross High School. So that was definitely a positive for Swansea. And, of course, there's going to be a new coach that's going to be in charge of the program next year. And so that's definitely something we can be excited about.
And sometimes that's all you need is a fresh face with a fresh idea.
Kurt Signetti?
Absolutely.
A good reference.
Google him.
Yeah, Google me.
They are bringing back a lot of young ones, and that could help a lot, too.
Zyshawn will be a senior next year.
Mm-hmm.
But like Mike Mosley being a freshman, I feel like he'll get stronger. He might even grow a little bit more. He's only a freshman.
Yeah, he's only a freshman.
I agree. I do think if all those guys come back and you get a new coach, I think you'll be in good shape.
And also, you never know who's in middle school that might hit a growth spurt when they get to high school and can come play it. Because I know our middle school football team has got a couple kids that they look like men.
Yeah, and you never know, especially nowadays. I mean, some of these guys are huge.
Well, the middle school basketball team under Coach Fox this season went 11-5.
Ooh,
Well, there you go.
So that is something to kind of keep in mind.
It really is. You always want those feeder programs, and once they get going, it really does help.
Now,
Absolutely.
I'm not sure about the record for the JV, but I know that the athletic directors in Region 4 3A came together 2 weeks ago and decided the JV season was over. So I don't really know why or what or anything.
Without looking at numbers, that just doesn't sound good.
Doesn't sound too good.
No.
So anyway, 78-50 is the final tonight. This is the last time we'll be live. We're still going to have some content, and let me take a minute and talk to you a little bit about that. Baseball, burgers, and the Bible at First Baptist Church of Gaston on February the 22nd. The Swansea Tiger baseball teams, B team, JV, and varsity, 44 athletes of your favorite Tigers will be at the First Baptist Church of Gaston. They get a free t-shirt, they get a free burger, and they get to be prayed over by a congregation that loves the Lord and loves them. And then the Bible will be preached from the book of First Corinthians. And so we're excited about that. Everybody's invited, parents, siblings, community fans, all of that. And then, of course, it's coming baseball season. We're excited. Of course, the first 4 games of the season are going to be on the road, but then we're going to be at home for our first broadcast on Monday, March the 9th, as we welcome the Pillion Panther baseball team. Your Swansea Tiger baseball team was 18-6 last year and lost in the 3rd round of the playoffs. And so they went very far. They were 1 game away from Upper State. They have some great pitching with Justice Ard, who is a signee at Francis Marion. And, of course, he's got to be feeling good. He's signed to play at the next level. And he probably will do very well. He's a good pitcher. And so excited for baseball, looking forward to that. But we've enjoyed having you all with us this basketball season, too.
No wonder you're so excited. That sounds like a really good baseball team coming.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, we're pretty excited about it. And, Dad, you got a permanent position on the network. We're going to use you as our official basketball analyst.
I greatly appreciate that. Have had a great time. Just enjoy it. Getting to meet all the guys and then spending time with my son, you just can't beat that.
Absolutely. And you drive almost 2 hours away.
Yeah.
That's commitment.
Yeah, but it is definitely worth it. It really is.
Well, and, fans, we might let Dad sneak in during baseball or football season, maybe for a play here or two. But other than that, you can look forward to basketball next season in October so you can hear him again.
I probably won't sneak in on baseball.
That's
your territory, and you're really good at it.
I appreciate it. For all of us here at Swansea Tiger Sports Networks, been a lot of fun being able to do basketball. We've learned a lot. We plan to do most of the home games next year for you. We'll get all that information to you next year. But you're listening to Swansea Tiger Sports Network. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to us on YouTube and as well as check us out on our website. We appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. And hopefully we will see you on March the 9th. But we're going to go ahead and begin our 3.5-week vacation. And we'll see you on March the 9th. This has been Brady Henderson, the voice of the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. Matt Barfield, Bobby Henderson, Noel Pound, Alan Ott. We'll see you. Hopefully we'll see you this Sunday at First Baptist Church Gaston. Have a great night. Are you currently looking for a Bible-believing church in the Midlands of South Carolina, a church that prioritizes worship, preaches the Bible, and loves their community and one another? Look no further than the First Baptist Church of Gaston in Gaston, South Carolina. For over 200 years, they've been gathering, growing, and going for the gospel right here in our community. I'm Pastor Brady. I'd love to see you this Sunday at 11 a.m. Every smile tells a story, and at West Columbia Dental, Dr. Cope and his dedicated staff are here to make yours shine. Located at 2318 Sunset Boulevard in West Columbia, we provide individualized dental care because no 2 smiles are alike. Let us help you achieve the healthy, confident smile you deserve. Don't wait. Call today, 803-794-6464 to book your visit. West Columbia Dental, where your smile gets expert attention. Are you searching for custom apparel or premier printing located right here in the Midlands? Look no further than Blazon in Gaston. They provide screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, and it is your go-to for custom merchandise. They are also a proud supporter and outfitter of the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. Call them today at 803-796-9100 or visit their website at weareblazon.com.